Alright, hello trademarked Microsoft gamers. Welcome to Microsoft, what is today? Wednesday? Yes, I believe they own the days of the week as well. How are you liking this Microsoft? That joke's already dead. Lasted a minute. I wanted to kill it in the in the crib really quickly here on the stream by doing the worst one I could possibly think of. How you doing though, chat? You guys have a good day or two? Because no one can have a fully good week, can they? Not anymore. Not with the hellish wolves out there we live with called reality. You are soft and squishy, and they have long teeth. Greetings, Dart. What's up, Garrus? Dr. GMZ Goku. How you guys doing? Congrats on being first chatters of the night. I didn't even have to, like, you'll be an e-girl for that. You guys just hear from me sometimes. Worms, this cold man's dead heart. No one's talking about how Bob Kotick will walk away rich. Well, he's already rich as fuck. Does it really matter if he's a little bit more rich as fuck? You didn't think they were going to take his money away, did you? That ain't really how that works. Doesn't matter how much you dislike a person, if they're rich, they're still going to keep their money. So I don't know why anyone would be talking about that. Like, oh, you're selling your company, you get nothing. Nope, universe ain't that fair, you know. Finally got tuition covered for the semester, yay school ham. It's one thing off your back, man. What's the next thing to take off it? What is my next Sin video? My next Sin video is Life is Strange True Colors. I am almost done with the rough draft script, actually. I get to finish that up tomorrow. It's taken a while because a bunch of shit happened during the course of the, production. I had to go get a root canal, got a fever from my booster shot, then my root canal got infected, had to spend a couple days recovering from that. So it's a little late, to say the least. That, and it's also just been a really boring game to work through. At least he'll be blacklisted and no one will work with him. I mean, I think he's ready to retire. He's like 60 now, isn't he? And he's got billions. Why would he want to fucking work? He can like work quietly and like, you'll see if he wants to make more money by investing some of that. You're COVID free? Oh well, thank God, man. I'm glad you made a full recovery. Glad it didn't hit you too hard as well. A lot of people catching it. You know, my neighbor actually has it. You know, the guy lives in the apartment right next door to mine. And I was actually, like, talking to him just a couple days ago during the snowstorm. So he's like, hey, just let you know I got confirmed with COVID. And like, oh, glad I didn't touch you anywhere. But then again, I started thinking of the apartment doorknobs and like, fuck. So I gotta be careful over the next couple days myself. Keep a close eye on this health situation. So I just now got over a freaking mouth infection. I want to come down with COVID now as well. Went straight into the DS3 now. I was thinking of this and a few other games, and this one kind of like won out. I didn't really feel like doing like a research stream for the other ones, since I don't have to work on a video for Dark Souls. And it's like, I don't have to like make a video and upload it to YouTube. Like, hey, come watch the stream tonight. I want to keep it a little bit more casual. But I do have to do this Discord announcement. If anyone actually pays attention to those, anyways. Then again, maybe I should just lie about it being a research stream on YouTube. Like, hey, check out my research stream of Dark Souls 3. Yeah, you know, just for the fun of it. You said you wanted to get back on track this year and immediately got infected? Well, yeah. I can't help, the random chaotic nature of entropy. And, other fuckery. But, next month I'm pretty much forced to get back on track because next month is packed. I got like... It's like boom, 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 boom. Had to work fast. So that should hopefully kick things. Hopefully nothing happens, like a snowstorm that knocks my power out for a week or so. Glad you went the Monty Python route with Dark Souls 1, 2, 5, 3, sir. Oh, well, you're welcome. I mean, technically it's more backwards than that. I played, Neo 1, then Sekiro, and Neo 2 first before I ever touched anything from From Software. Well, no, and then I played Sekiro's from From Software. Never mind. Before I touch a Dark Souls game. Dart selling out SMH? SMH? Oh, you mean, selling out as in, to Microsoft. Well, I hate to break it to you, but Microsoft owns you as well. Or at least your account here on Twitch. They paid good money for it, you got none of it. Hi, what's up, Menton? How you doing? Would never force the garbage of DS. Well, I mean, it's probably like, not that bad. It's probably not even bad at all. It's just like, Just not, it's just when you compared to like Dark Souls 1 and 3, it's like, it's clearly the dip. Dark Souls 3, what's the build this time? I don't know. I might go magic again, I don't know. I did a lot of like, smashy, big sword and sticky last time, so maybe I should go zappy. Yes, I talk like a toddler, I'm aware. Bill Gage is watching the stream. What's up, Bill? Thanks for the big paycheck you gave me. It was very much appreciated working with you again. Now, how much do I... What was it again about the whole COVID chips, I gotta say? You got a sponsor? Can try Pyromancer build. Fire is always fun. Burning things is nice, I can admit. But I'll figure that out once I get into the character creation build. Then I'll worry about it. Probably not going to dedicate myself quite to like playing this every day like I was Dark Souls 1, because I do want to play some other stuff. But I will definitely finish it before Elden Ring comes out. Almost called it Elder Scrolls. Wait, did Bethesda not try to like get on the old Elden Ring because it's Elden instead of Elder? Didn't they get on another thing, a different game because it had the word scroll in there? Another game called Prey? Well, Pray to the Gods? Surprised they let that slide. Elden Ring, that sounds a little bit too much Elder Scrolls, our trademark. Why can't I accept this? Oh, I gotta scroll down. Why? I didn't know I was signing a contract to play a video game. That's the Mojang. I never had... Is it Mojang? How do you pronounce their company name? I never figured that out. But yeah, Bethesda is always really, uptight and douchey about their trademarks. So I'm surprised they're never like, hey, wait a minute, Elden Ring. People might confuse that for Elder Scrolls. I was kind of waiting for that to appear in the news one day. I guess now they're owned by Microsoft, they're not going to give a shit. Now it's Take-Two. You think Take-Two will be the next one they buy? I mean, personally, I think they'd want to get at least one Japanese company in there, so... Either Sega or Konami, maybe, I'd be putting my money on. Jesus fuck, can I just, like, play the game? There we go. Imagine if you just went down. Nah, I've read your entire thing. Not for me. Could you actually... Wait a minute, could you legally, if you decline it, legally use that as an excuse to get, like, a refund if you weren't buying this on Steam, obviously? It's like, no, I decline the terms of services, I need my money back. Would that work? I mean, it should. Purchase DLC. Finally watched your Assassin's Creed Valhalla streams while I was sick with COVID. Wow, why would you do that while you're sick? I can think of better things to watch. Alright, so... brightness. Cross-region play... Summon sign visit restricted. Full screen... Advanced settings. That looks good. We have to read every word before you play. I mean, I don't think any... well, there might... Have you ever read those, like, stories that sometimes happen to people who, like... Of companies that had, like, some kind of hide a reward inside their terms of service for the very few people who bother reading it? So if you're, like, the first to, like, call a phone number or something, like, you get, like, the reward. I like to think if I ever made a product and release it, I'd do something like that. So my first child away? Well, you gotta have a child first. And here's the thing. Here's the way you get out. Chat, if you ever get into that situation where you accidentally sign your firstborn child away, here's how you easily get out of it. Name your firstborn child Hitler. They will not take the baby. I swear to God, it'll work. Like, oh yeah, you want my baby Hitler? Alright. Here you go. Have fun. I bet money they'll like, can we renegotiate this contract, sir? So I could be a lawyer with, ideas like this. No one ever thought of that way of getting out of it. But hey, that way you get whatever you got out of the deal originally, and you get to keep baby Hitler. What's up, Pixel? How you doing? I mean, of course, you'll want to rename him afterward, or at least give him a nickname. So, Dark Souls 3. I heard it's pretty good. A little bit of an indie game. Picking up in the world. Maybe get a sequel eventually. I don't know. But I figured we might play that tonight. Then your firstborn is Hitler. It's not like you're having actual Hitler. It's just like you got like a little baby named Hitler that, you know, will probably hate you later in life. But hey, he didn't get bought out by Microsoft. Never heard of this game? You know, is it hard? Nah, probably not. I mean, Dark Souls 1 was not hard for me. I don't even want to like make it like, you know, humble brag. I didn't really have that, outside of one boss fight with the two knight guys, I didn't really have any difficult time. It did not live up to its reputation of being super hard. Some of the, you know, giving through levels might have been a little challenging, but none of the bosses were like, ah, take off your pants, boys, I'm going in wrong. That kind of difficulty. So, the cinematic effects. The only thing left to play after this is Bloodborne, if it ever gets released properly.
Indeed.
Oh, yeah.
It is called Lothric, where the transitory lands of the Lords of Cinder converge.
They all had bad smoker.
In venturing north,
What's up, Puff?
the pilgrims discover the truth of the old words. The fire fades, and the lords go without thrones.
Is there anything happy in the Dark Souls universe? Like, anyone is having a good time? It seems like everyone's either like an undead, cursed abomination at this point. Someone out there like having a birthday party, like, wow, what a great day.
When the link of fire is threatened,
It's all grim. Yeah, it's all very grimdark.
the bell tolls, unearthing the old lords of Cinder from their graves.
It's like if you combine the Black Plague, you know, all of the Crusades, and then like the Spanish Inquisition all into 1 week, and then just stretched out over centuries.
Saint of the deep,
Very, very goopy. Like, why even try to save this world? Nothing's there to fight for.
abyss watchers.
Fish watch. Nice hats. Totally not ring wraiths. I have fought you in the last 3 old Dark Souls, Demon Souls games. I'll do it again. I'm the big knight.
Yon the giant.
Giant is a defensive term. Or do you think giant is a defensive term? I don't know. I mean, like the small people term is.
Only in truth, the lords will abandon their thrones.
Hmm.
And the unkindled will rise.
Hey, Seth people. How you doing, Hiroka? How you doing?
Nameless, accursed undead, unfit even to be cinder. And so it is.
What's up, Dartimus? How's it going, Gotensu? How you doing? Oh, you box art guy. Chad, I want all of you to like write a dark poem if you can. We gotta be in the right mood. All right, name, the Dartigan. That'll do. Age, mature, aged. We'll go with mature. Mature sounds fine. Hello there. I see you're jumping right in. Yeah, we're jumping right in. I mean, I didn't really feel like loading anything else. I was like, yeah, whatever. All right, this is the same ones we had last time. Assassin, sorcerer, pyromancer. Looks shamanistic. It's Dartigan. I know, but you know, that looks fancier and more of your, you know. I mean, I'm only missing one letter there, you know? But if it makes you happy. Actually, it won't let me switch it now. Okay, no, you gotta use the keyboard. How was Dartigan's fight against Artorias? I didn't fight Artorias. I didn't do the DLC the last game. Deprived. Oof. Cleric, they're the ones who get to heal themselves, right? But also seem kind of lame. Pyromancers get to just throw fireballs at everyone's ass, right? There's no poise in Dark Souls 3 for Dartigan to cheese with Havel's armor. I wonder how it's gonna go. I don't know. Not sure at all. Sorcerer. So yeah, you cast sorceries and shit. Deprived seems like peak performance. Assassin, I guess, is like a high dexterity build if you want to do that. I feel like if it goes sorcerer, apparently a sorcerer, you want to put all your points in attunement, dexterity, and intelligence. But you're also gonna be like a glass cannon, right? You like take very little damage. Magic not good in this game. Well, I've been told Pyromancer is pretty good, but I guess that's not the same as magic, is it? Hello, Dartigan, ye accursed one, has forced to sin the unholiest of media. There we go. I like where you're going with that one already. High dexterity allows masterful wielding of dual scimitars. We did knight last time. I don't want to do knight again. Utilize, or did I do warrior last time? Wasn't sure. High strength to wield a heavy battle. I might as well have been a warrior. Herald wields a sturdy spear and employs a gentle restorative miracle. Only option is the one with the highest strength. Come on. Well, we don't want to do the same build every time, right? Also wields a hand axe. I'm not really feeling like another axe, though. Faith build. Traveling cleric who collapses from exhaustion channels high faith to cast many and varied miracles. It's just like you get like a few heal spells, and then the rest of it you'll probably never use. Let's be honest. You maybe like a status removal. Maybe you can get like something that gets rid of toxin or poison or whatever. This guy gets to throw fireballs at people. Not a bad starting thing to get. Just got my booster shot. All hell gates. If you run a fever from it, you can throw lightning at people if you're a cleric. That's not so bad. But then you have to dress like a cleric too, and that doesn't seem fashionable to me. You want to have fun in Dark Souls 3? Pick something that uses dex and go with its fast fighting style. You know, I'm thinking fast actually, because I have been playing. You know, I did play like a very beefy slow guy last time. My Prime membership just paid off. Fahrenheit for free, huh? Hey, not bad. Fahrenheit, you mean the David Cage game? Or are you talking about something else? Low Prince of City. You and that other member doctor are going to write fanfiction together. Cleric is good and can do strength heavy and hyper armor. But if you want fast, Pyro and Dex is good. I'm thinking Pyro. That doesn't seem like a Dex build, though. Hey, Gallahan, how you doing? Feeling much better? I'm glad you're feeling better, man. Like the second time you got COVID, right? And again, I guess that'd be like the best dexterity build, but look at all, wow, he's like, he seems a jack of all trades too much. He's like got stats and everything, but nothing's like really good. Herald? What is a herald? They usually use a spear, right? I like something that's I'm gonna be able to like really focus on like one or two key stats. Assassin. Also, who has COVID in here? I'm dealing with my first one. I could have it. I mean, my neighbor has it, and I was actually talking to him just a couple days ago. So I'm hoping I lucked out and didn't grab it. I mean, I'm both vaccinated and boosted, so I should be fine regardless. Maybe it won't affect me too much if I did catch it, but we'll find out. Was it fair and balanced night? Wow, you're really going off on that. Let's see. I'm really like don't know what I want to do. I'm a bit racked with indecision, chat. Pick Knight. That feels too similar like the last playthrough I did, Dark Souls 1. I mean, using shield again would be pretty good, but I want to try something different. Then again, Mercenary would be like a fat... Mercenary is basically just fast Knight. Speed Knight, right? Speed Knight. Love the stream name. I thought people would enjoy it. E for Pyromancer. Wields a dagger intended for backstabs alongside military. I don't think I'd be able to play that very well, to be honest with you. Favors sorceries in addition to thrusting swords. I mean, I don't have to use an axe. That's just what I start off with, right? I can use any weapon I want with him. That I can make work. So he also got his faith points. I'm gonna stream Elden Ring when it drops. Yes. Scales S with Dex and max upgrades. What is it? Mercenary can go the entire game with the starting weapon. Well, I think it's everyone, right? Only difference between the starting class is your starting equipment. True, I'm aware of that. It also like the initial allocation of points too. Like I said, I'm thinking I want to do something like fast and a bit lighter this time. So assassin, warrior, no warrior's like big, brawny, strong man. We're gonna stay away from him. The mercenary, I think it's either a mercenary, assassin, or pyromancer. Really fucking hate this. Choose your class. Trust us, it'll be totally different from others in RPGs. They literally never mean anything. Just give you needless anxiety and feed into your arm. It depends on the game. Armor doesn't work the same in this game. Anything sub 70% equip load is exactly the same. I never really learned how armor worked in the last game other than big, thick stuff block more damage. Thought this would be a next year thing. I was thinking that too, but then I was like, I don't really have anything else I need to play right now. I want to put too much thought into. So this guy starts out with 14 points in Attunement. Is Attunement actually worth it in this game this time? Or is that still like a garbage one? Are there any garbage stats in this game, like there were in the first game? Pyromancer used to be the go-to option in Dark Souls 1 because it was the only one that started with level 1. I say go with it to play homage to the good old days, even if you were not part of them, huh? Maul, poem down. Hey, I tip my hat to you. Attunement is for magic users? Well, this guy has... Well, apparently Assassin can also use magic, because he's got a lot of points in Attunement there. Am I going to play 2 as well? No. Luck is garbage. Well, yeah, I obviously know luck is garbage. Weirdly, the Thief starts out with 14 points in it, though. Owing to high vitality and stout armor, huh? No luck is not OP. I mean, it just determines what, like, if you got better drops, right? I mean, the easiest one, it feels like the level, would be a sorcerer, so you just gotta put, points into, like, attunement and intelligence. That way you just get more magic. pyromancer from a region who manipulates flame. Magic does not work the same in this game, and I don't know how it worked in the last game. I didn't use it there, remember? Go pyro, do it. I'm thinking either mercenary or pyro. I wouldn't be, like I said, I might enjoy playing a faster character, so I'm thinking maybe mercenary. That way it's still melee focused, but I just gotta like, zip, zap, zoom around everyone. Yeah, I think it's gonna be mercenary. Yeah, I'm gonna go mercenary, chat. Okay, life ring, rings of the small jewel, divine blessing, holy water, hidden blessing, black fire gems, sovereign soul. Sovereign soul of one who slept beside you, used to acquire many souls, rusted gold coin, cracked red eye orb, online play only, use young white branch. Perhaps an offering of peace can be used to blend into environment, but only once. None of these sound that great. Except for, I guess the life ring is the only one that's good. Yeah, the rest of them you can only use a couple times, too. Here I'll use an upgrade to fire weapons. Conan the Barbarian. It's a shame the remake of that, or like that attempt to bring back Conan the movies, kind of flopped so hard. Just do whatever you want. Well, true, I am. But it is a stream, and I want to make sure it's going to be something chat's going to be, a commitment to as well. But I think it'll be the life ring. None of these sound really that great. So I believe in like the Elden Ring, you actually finally get to make full-on characters, right? Not just choose pre-selected ones. Oof. 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 That hairstyle. Dragon Academy. Up and time. Do I get to like actually? Ooh, what's wrong with your neck? Big head chat, big head mode. You gotta remember it's Istanbul, not Constantinople. True. Proper history lesson in a song is always the best way. The wide build. Why is he so like melty looking? I didn't choose old, I chose mature, which I thought would be like, someone like not like that. Burly, yeah. I guess he's meant to look slickly. We'll make him a bit smoother. But we'll give him an old man voice. Oh, he's ripped though. And hairy. We're making, someone's dream here. But now we have to ruin him. We have to ruin him. Spoil him like the world. He's got a big, wide, freaky, like, bulging chest. Really thin abdomen. Oh, okay. You can't really, like, do it perfectly, though. You always want the sliders to look like, the stock market after a weird day. I'm fine with that. He's got really boulder shoulders, but everything else is a bit weird looking. I mean, he's gonna be wearing clothes the entire time anyways. Like it's gonna matter. He has got a little bit of a Popeye arm thing going on, isn't he? We'll go with that. Wow, you can actually get in depth with this design. Changing, we're never gonna be looking at his face again. He doesn't have, armor over the entire time. We're only gonna worry about certain features, He skips leg day, like most people. Young. I like that Young is just shy of 110 years old. How young can we make him look? What? Go back. No, he's underage now. He's 0. He's been moisturizing. How old can we make him? We made him. We turned him into like a semen and egg for somehow. Doesn't seem like it's changing him any either. 255 years old. How does it feel? We'll make you a bit more masculine. There we go. He is not happy. Form infamous? I don't know what that means. But it's a number and it's going up. Actually, if you read the manga, you know he's 10,000 years old. Well, technically, I guess we're like dead, so it doesn't matter. Skipping Dark Souls 2? Yeah, I said it was. You know what? I don't really like their creation system, to be perfectly honest with you. It's a bit obtuse. Your ashes? Well, yes, thank you. Shrink that nose a little bit. Also, this is really like slowing down the frame rate when I try to turn my character while doing this, if I like do it at the same time. Face protrusion. We're not gonna get an anime pretty boy out of this one, I'm afraid. He looks like he probably sells used cars. Resting bitch face? Well, if you were living in this world, what do you think your resting face is gonna look like? God, I guess I'll just link the first flame again. Fucking Christ. That's the kind of attitude we're going for. Prominent eyebrow line. He's very used to frowning. We haven't chosen a hairstyle yet, so don't worry. Forehead glabella. Am I getting into like phrenology here? Oh yes, the lumps on your character's head. Whose eyes? Need to like widen those babies up a little bit. Complains about having to choose pre-selected models. Yeah, but now they give me like bad. You know, just because I don't like pre-selected models doesn't mean I like a bad character creation process either. How can you link the first flame again when you couldn't even do it the first time? I did do it the first time. I burned for eternity, you know. Respect my sacrifice. I look like I'm making a Family Guy character. Hey, Peter. Give him some bigger eyes. I didn't like how beady looking they were before. Oh, now it's a bit unnatural looking. He looks like that, you know, Alita Battle Angel character, like creation process, where they're just a little bit too big, but they're not quite anime size. He's perfect. Looking good, yeah. Well, I like what we got going so far. Nose ridge. Nose ridge length, nose position. Bring that nose down a little bit. Just so it makes it really difficult for him to drink anything. His nose is always gonna be poking into the cup. Nose, but you know. That's a very, very straight nose brow ridge he's got going on. Let's see if we can do anything about that. Not a serial killer? Nope, not at all, sir. Imagine you pull this guy over. Nose height? Nose slant. This guy's gonna save the world, by the way. Oh, there's just so many different nose options. Did someone have a fetish when they were designing this game? For these tiny details you will never get to see again outside the creation process. Yeah, he's beautiful. I love it. Give him large nasals. Nice honker. I know, I'm building like perfection here. It looks like he's gonna have trouble breathing. Alright, cheeks. Face cake. Cheekbone height. High cheekbones. Even those Slavic style cheekbones. Actually, he's getting a little bit close. Once we pick a hairstyle, he's getting a little bit close to like Doom Guy and BJ Blazkowicz in the lower hand HUD. With a jawline like that, after all. Cheekbone depth, deep. Hey, this is making his eyes look a bit more natural, though. You gotta admit. There's something very Metal Gear character about him now. Really? I don't know. Once we get to the hair, that's when the face comes alive, you know? That and he's been sucking on lemons, I think. I'm really just doing this at random, by the way. I'm not really going for anything. We're just, like, hitting every single option randomly and stopping, and we'll eventually, choose what to go with it. Thick cheeks. I don't care how hideous he ends up. Lips. Lip shape. Yo, my name is Daga Follow me on SoundCloud, huh? I can't believe that's a real thing. Sad. Ultimate sad. Massive sad. Big emotion. That's a little bit too much sad, though, I think. Okay, now he's like... He looks like he's been born with a birth defect now. That's too much sad for one man. Alright, we've surpassed the human levels of sadness for the face, so we gotta, like, bring it back to normal. What if we make him happy and opposite of this? You know what? I like it better. It's not actually happy, but it's just like a very thin mouth. Lip fullness, large. Kissable, meaty lips. Lip size, large. Is the Mona Lisa kind of happy? Yeah, he does have like that Mona Lisa, look to him, doesn't he? Lip protrusion, convex. I like where the, lip thickness, thick. It's all coming together, chat. It's all coming together. Look at that. He's gonna lay a smack right on you. Right, mouth. I mean, that's what we've been doing. Mouth protrusion. Mouth slant, occlusion, mouth position, mouth wide. What does this even change on him? He kind of looks unnatural, sort of like the Giga Chat at this point, actually, now that I think about it. That thing that clearly can't exist in reality, but is like almost there. Did he have Botox? I think this man was like born with like botulism. He's constantly like naturally Botoxing himself. Lower the mouth just a little bit. Occlusion. I don't even know what half these options are doing, but you know what? You gotta pick them. He has botulism disease. You know, that's a bad disease to get. Mouth slant. This is why I don't get to, like, design characters, by the way. Ever. Ever. Alright, chin. chin length, long chin. So, Dart, what were your final thoughts on Dark Souls 1? Easy game. It was a fun game, but did not live up to like the brutally hard difficulty I've always been promised. I thought Sekiro was way harder. Depth. Deep. It's starting to come, you know, that's almost like my chin, actually. Maybe a little bit more, I'm not sure. Chin height. Hey, Dr. Baby, thank you for the sub to NPS. Look at that. Imagine seeing that come at you. You know, we're fighting a bunch of monsters, but I think we've created the best one of all. Wide shit. I just can't stop breaking him either. I just want to like, no, what? They gave me something else to fuck with. Why not? He's probably better before we started giving him this, like, this dipper of a chin, but, you know, it's gonna be there. Maybe the protrusion is a little bit too much. Let's scale it back a little bit. That's just enough. Can carve for the best marble money can buy it. Yeah, something along those lines. But look, I'm afraid it's gonna clip through any armor I put him in, though. If I leave it that long, like there'll be like a meat protrusion coming out of his face mask. The jawline, the most important one, though. Jaw protrusion, massive. Wait, that's just making the chin bigger again, isn't it? This is Mega Chin from the fairly... Yeah, he is a bit American cartoonish character, isn't he? I guess it's jaw width I want more of. There we go. Use R1 to move the sliders faster. Oh, you're right. There we go. That's what I was looking for. That big wide jaws to reflect my own. He's been chewing leather. Yeah, I think we actually, once we choose hair, we're actually going to be basically making Giga Chad if I change the skin tone. Moobot reminding you to play the game? Well, I mean, we're taking our time. We only get to do this once, you know. Built different, built better. I mean, we didn't really do much with the forehead, but you know what? Where's my hair stuff? I want to choose my hair. Right, hair. Hairstyle first. No, he doesn't look nearly as unnatural as I thought he was going to look. That might be it. It's pretty close. Oh no, that's pretty good too. I don't know why my lips are like green though. I didn't choose that yet, did I? Have you seriously been messing with the face settings for 3/4 of an hour for something literally? Yeah, but this is everyone's first Dark Souls 3 playthrough, isn't it now? You can't just like accuse me of that solely. Given like the Vegeta. But I think that'll do. That'll be good. Make it dark. Brow. Oh yeah. I can already tell that's the eyebrows I want. They fit the face I've given him so well. You'll never see your face. I even said that myself, chat. Do you not realize I know this? I'm very much aware that I'll never see the face again. Except when I want to. Except for in the menu, probably. Does he get any facial hair at all? If he does, it's gonna be light, because he's got too much of a jaw to show off. That actually is pretty good. Yeah, like just some stubble on him. Character looks like Phoenix Wright, but only like... I don't know, maybe Phoenix Wright's dead. I inadvertently made Giga Chad. I didn't mean to. Hey, male beauty is important, you know. The Chad was in us all along. Everyone has a Chad deep inside them trying to get out. It's just that you watch too much anime and it suppresses him. Oh, that color of pupils. We want... dark brown. Holy shit, he looks like your brother, really. Like he's looking a bit Italian at this point. Still better than Cyberpunk 2077. Really? I don't know, that you can make some pretty goofy shit in that one. Do I want to change his skin tone at all? Nah, nothing else really works very well now. You just like your white. Very white. You were jesting? I take everything seriously, you realize. What do you think, chat? Pretty good? We made him skip leg day, but I think that's necessary. He looks like the asshole in anime. Yeah, you put like an American bandana on him and have him speak broken English to like antagonize the actual anime hero, who he's like towers over. Only did I get his ass stomped in like a few moves. Actually, now that I think, he looks a little bit like Razor Ramon from that old wrestler guy. Let's go ahead and save you there. Slaves puss on the... Look at these confident eyes. Can I like change his lip color? His lips don't. The lip color looks off to me, but I guess it just comes with like the skin. Laugh lines. I mean, he is like 200 years old. We should maybe first stream just creating the character. Next, we're almost done actually. Don't worry. Almost done with it. We're just making a few fine-tunements. Skin layer 1. Rosy. Like, I'd like to change his, like, weird-ass lip color. It looks like he's got a little bit of, like, jaundice going on, but that's fine. Colonel, I'm in a place called Orlando. And then they keep respawning again. Did you remember to touch the bonfire, Snake? Alright, I think we're good. So, what's up? Colonel has to praise the sun. Chat never can let Metal Gear go, can you? Right, I think we're good. I'm happy with that. I'm happy with that. Even got back hair. Alright, okay, we're good. And you know what? That's how he's gonna look. What would he look like as other classes? What would he look like as the pyromancer? Ooh, that's actually not a bad look as a pyromancer. It's head built. All right. Yeah, I think we're good though. I think we're good, chat. That's why they're called Sons of Cinder, huh? Pyromancer best class. And that was the... Well, I mean, he's just like a melee guy that throws fireballs, isn't he? Right. Let me crack these bones of mine. There we go. I think we're finally ready to begin. Start the game with this strapping, Dartigan. Maybe we should change the name to just... Nah, we're good. Fire is actually pretty good in this game. Well, fire is pretty good in most things, right? Pyromancy actually shreds most bosses. I mean, do I really want to like give myself an easier time though? Like, I'm confident in my abilities. Fireballs are a cause for a doctor visit. Well, I'll save the magic run for Elden Ring, because I think I'm definitely going to do a magic run with Elden Ring. Will I go through the DLCs for this one? I do not know. I mean, that's probably like several more additional streams if I want to do all the DLC, right? There's like 2 or 3, aren't there? Wake up out of a tomb, grave in this one, huh? I didn't do the DLC in Dark Souls 1? Nope. You know what? He looks happy. Back in the world of living. Sort of. Alright. So. Swing, swing, swing. Heavy swing. Oh, look at that. Parry. Get my block up. Everything seems normal. Only got 3. Oh, I can use 2 swords. And you can actually hold to attack now. Alright. Control camera. Hopefully the camera isn't as bad this time though. Press L1 to swing both. Well, yeah, I figured as much. Wait, how to get the other one out again? Like, I literally just pulled a second one out now, and I don't remember how I did it. That puts the shield away. Oh, anyway, just put it on our back. You know, I like the look of our character already. Backstab. Alright, good. Alright, get in this. Ashen Estus Flask. But alright, had an Estus Flask. Alright, still using the right-handed weapon only. Oh, you got. Oh, I see. You gotta use L1. I get. Okay, I understand. What's back this way, though? Ashen Estus is for your mana. Oh, I guess. Oh, so you get like that as well. Oh, okay. That's a new concept. I was used to, like, you not having mana, you just have a limited number of, like, stock of spells you could use. If you were using magic. Like, you now have 9 spirit arrows to use left or something like that. I guess they changed it. Mana is magic. Yeah, I know what mana is, but didn't it, like in the previous games, is like a stock of something you had to use? It would like go through stamina wherever you use it, but without quickly recharge, but you had like a stock of how many spells you could use. You went back to a bonfire. Are you going to be revisiting any Dark Souls in the future? I mean, I've literally just played Dark Souls 1, like the last week. So, I don't think I would need to go back and play another Dark Souls game right now when I'm currently playing through them. Followers, primes, and viewers. Oh, okay, are you a bot? I think you're a bot, Mr. Reaper. Unless you're like just being sassy, like, oh, I'm gonna pretend to be one. Like I said, give him a chance to see if he actually is first, like Reaper. You must prove that you are not a bot or else you get banned. Why not Dark Souls 2? Because it's not really worth the time. I'd rather just get right into the actual proper sequel. Here's your poem for the mighty Lord Dartigan. The darkest days fell on the land and turned the emphasis in the empires into ash and sand. All hail Lord Dartigan, who promised all to save them. From impairing... Okay, you didn't have to, like, glorify me. I mean, it's supposed to be a grim dark world, you know? So I should be, like, just corrupt and horrible and, like, failing everyone. I am one to shit on Dark Souls 2 like everyone, but it's still a game worth playing. Maybe at some point. I mean, I got enough of my back right now. I mean, playing through Dark Souls... I wasn't even planning to play this, to be honest with you, right now. I was planning to, like... Woo. You seem like something I shouldn't fight right now. Yeah, we didn't do much damage to that guy. But hey, nothing really lost. You play Elden Ring? Well, I do plan to play Elden Ring. That's why I've been playing Dark Souls this month, so I can have a better understanding of the series overall. Just in case I have to sin it, though I probably won't be able to. Thinking it'll probably just be too much lore-focused storytelling rather than actual storytelling, so plan a bit to make a video of it. But you never know. So I wanted like a better like idea of how the story... I mean, I have played, you know, other games from Software like Sekiro, but never played Dark Souls, which is more like, you know, the proper, you know, stuff. Let me go get my souls back and hopefully not die wherever that crystal fucker was. See if I can stay home from school when Elden Ring comes out. Wow. You're probably not alone in that thought, but hey, it's a pretty extreme option. I mean, just as long as you're not going to have an important lesson that week, you know. I never got to, like, you know, just skip school because a game came out. Mainly because we couldn't afford to get a game when it came out. I always had to wait for, like, Christmas. I'm gonna, like, get my shield out for a bit until I get a better hang on the combat. Thing that killed you was an adult crystal lizard? No, it definitely seemed older. Oh, the kick. Oh, the kick is still left stick plus right bumper, huh? Did I just do like a weird flippy turn? How the hell did I do that? Yeah, I'm trying to do the kick right now. Left stick plus right bumper. Makes me do that. That's the kick for curved swords. Oh, you like do it? You put distance between you while you kick? Parry, repel, repost after a successful hit. Right, all pretty familiar. Ever since you first beat Dark Souls nearly a year ago on Switch. Go get my stuff back if I can. Can't properly kick with every weapon, I get you. I think they did put more effort into this game's like combos, didn't they? Especially 'Cause I know I can, like, actually hold to attack now to build up power. Where'd my souls go? Like I said, I think this thing's a little bit too high a level. Hey, 250 bits from Prismatic. Every time you go away, you take a piece of me with you. What song are you singing? Okay, that did not block. Yep, no point in even fighting you anymore. Well, there's 2 deaths down. You can actually move while using SSL. They changed that. You can beat him. I mean, I don't really do much damage to him. That's something I'll come back and heal. I mean, he's actually just a regular enemy, isn't he? Just like, yo, a little high level for now. You sing Every Time You Go Away by Paul Young. See, I'm not a music guy. I don't recognize every single tune. Try parrying. It's not how you do it, though. That shield is not good at parrying. I don't have a different shield to use right now, though. So what do you want me to do about it? Do shields like have a parry window or something? Whoa. How about blocking? I got used to like my block just taking all the damage for me now. It's not the same anymore. Circle behind enemy and backstab. I mean, I've learned that tactic in the last game. Though there I usually just had to walk around enemy. Naturally tanky. I mean, yeah, that's fine. I want to see more of the level though. I mean, I'm guessing it's like guarding an item that I could probably run in and grab rather than try to kill. The Dex build, you gotta roll around more. I mean, technically barely started yet. Give me time, chat. Don't start busting my balls just yet, alright? We don't need to worry too much about min-maxing just yet, you know. Just gonna like try to grab that item I saw over there and like leave. We're not busting. Yeah, I know when I know busting when I see busting. And there is definitely busting going on. Phrasing? No, I intentionally chose that phrase. Yep, the Japanese have a very inflated sense of what castles look like, don't they? Oh yeah, they're about as tall as a mountain. We're with a luck cooldown build, but somehow got into a strength defense cooldown build? There are cooldowns in this game? Or are you talking about a different game? That's a bit majestic, to say the least. These were created by gods, were they? Apparently gods suck at their job. Always letting shit go to shit is what I almost said. I'm like, wait a minute. If it's already shit, isn't it just returning to its natural state? Oh yeah, I need to like rest at it. Forgot about that issue. I like the Estus Flask, the little bottle in the corner. It actually like shows you how much is left with how much the image looks like. Oh, it's dudes, mini dudes. Hold my finger? How did I do that? Can't level up yet, though. Normally I rely on Twitch chat to tell me how badly I'm doing in a game, but this hose extra by telling you how you're giving the character cancer? Who are you quoting? Or is that quoting me or someone else? That sounds like something I might say. But chat, you don't give me cancer. You're all wonderful. Also got rid of that bullshit where you can't rest at a bonfire with enemies around. Yeah, I just not noticed that actually. Well, the muscle memory is serving me well. You give me cancer? No, you're good. Maybe just like light lymphoma. I don't know. No, you're fine. I should have fallen off on the thing. Got the thing. Fuck. I gotta pay attention better. It's like I rolled off. Dark Souls 2 was actually your first Dark Souls game, was it? My first Dark Souls game was called Neo 1. Light glaucoma, so... Can't even see the stream anymore. Let me do this properly this time. Just for those of you who are like aware, I'm probably not gonna play this every single day like I did to get through Dark Souls 1 very fast. I'm gonna take my time a little more with this and play some other stuff. Shit, that wasn't a roll. I'd probably like exhaust myself before Elden Ring comes out if I just did that back to back every day. Wait, can you jump in this game as well? Or do they take the jump out? Okay, you gotta jump. But you click in the left stick to do it, right? Okay, they made it a bit easier to do it, I suppose. I still fucked it up. Easier? Well, you just hold the run button and click in the left stick. It's still not optimal, but compared to what it was in the last game, it's better. I don't have to like press in one button at a time. But still, you see this issue I'm having right now. I remember thinking that mapping the jump to L3 was the most insane. It is not great, but for their game, they thought it was good. And it is an improvement over Dark Souls 1. What were the control differences of Dark Souls 2? The game I didn't play. You could change the jump button to L3 in Dark Souls 1. I didn't realize that. I mean, it was already on L3. You just had to like... Well, actually, you had to press the run button in twice. While sprinting. Alright, I see my first boss up ahead. Probably the one you're expected to die against, I'm guessing. At least you can properly jump in Elden Ring. They kind of had to make better platforming in the game since it is open world. I'm surprised. Can you actually... Is there any climbing? Like, I guess you probably can't climb in Elden Ring, though. You're gonna take off, Prismatic? You have a good night, man. Phone needs recharging? Alright. I'll see you next time. Oh, he's got Ouroboros coming out of him. Remember Perry? Yeah, but I probably won't. health bar feels so tiny and, fragile. I rolled into the directions if it hits. He's already got stage 2 going on, is he? Usually you have the stage 2 boss happen a little bit later, but it makes sense for this series. He really was Ouroboros. But we got him over half. I don't feel bad about that. Oh, you actually do have to beat him. Hope he's not the one like, nope. You're supposed to like lose to him and then meet your waifu character. Funny people really struggle in the first boss, so have you thought about it? Even some soul vets did? For which one? This guy? Oh, sorry, sir. You took a bunch of my health, you dick. Needed that. This is where Snoop Dogg rage quit. I think I remember seeing that. Pretty good meme that came out of that, actually. Well, I was trying to, like, parry, but I couldn't really make it work properly because I got locked in other animations. This is the first boss? Yes. He's the Indux, what do you call him? I didn't read the rest of his name. Also, I was trying to get my souls back, and I wasn't paying attention. Never really Dark Souls or Dark Souls-like games, which is probably why I didn't like Fallen Order all that much. Fallen Order is a very light version of Dark Souls, though. There's been a couple of games that focus on that try to like emulate Dark Souls, but not be so murderously difficult. Found Udix. Yeah, see a U. Or oh, I guess it is an IU. Well, that was bizarre. He like stopped midair so he could like ground pound me when I was trying to roll underneath of him. Oh, he takes less damage now too. What class did I choose? I chose like the mercenary, so he's like speed knight. Isn't Bloodborne harder than Dark Souls? I don't know. I haven't played Bloodborne. I know Sekiro was. Ouroboros. Chad is like, I made one Ouroboros comment. Chad is like, gone with it. I congratulate you, Chad. You know the memes well. Or at least you know my memes well. Don't you have two swords? Maybe dual wield? Well, then I don't have, like... I mean, I was thinking of trying that, but I wanted to see if I could, like, block any of his damage first. Salmon I had earlier is, like, giving me a taste in my mouth. It's, like, coming back up on me. Like, thank you, salmon. So blocking doesn't really seem to stop much of it. Let's actually, like, try to, like, wail on him with two swords. Did I equip the life ring? I assume since I started with it, it was already equipped. Just me or that deal, two swords wasn't doing nearly as much damage as one sword? Roll into the boss. Well, trying to roll to his side. So I guess curved swords you can't hold with two hands. You can't hold one sword with two hands. It just get dual wielded instead. Like it does, you know. So okay. I don't know if it doesn't feel like it was doing more damage though. Also, weapon arts, blue magic bars give you the special sword attacks. I don't think I have any of those yet though. Let me check and make sure I get this re-equipped though. That's there. They're built into the sword itself. How do I use them though? Did you get the firebomb by any chance? No, I went with like, I didn't choose pyromancer. I'm waiting to like Elden Ring to do a magic run of one of these games again. Did a magic run in Demon Souls, and I'll do a magic run in Elden Ring. Little Dark Souls 1 camera, you're back. We missed you. Alright, got it. Missed the repost? Oh, I mean, it doesn't matter, he's dead. We got a coiled sword. Whoopee. Hey! We're a respectable Chad. First try? Oh, it was like 3-4 tries? Not too bad. 100 bits from Logical. First boss, by the way, Ludix, or Edix means judge. Is that like Latin? Feels like that's Latin. Still can't level up, huh? So, Chad, when do you predict I'll finally get to play Bloodborne? Which a lot of people tell me, very good. On a lot of people's like best game of all time lists, but I refuse to play it or buy it once on PS4. Just because I know that as soon as I do, that's when it'll get announced like, oh well, it's coming to PS5 or PC. Which is, I've mentioned my thoughts on this before. Holy fuck, this is the only Dark Souls you've played and the only Dark Souls boss I beat before giving him to sell my PS5. It took me something like 20 tries. Congrats on the... Hey, if you still want to play this game, you can get it on PC, you know. Took you 20 tries. Well, you gotta remember, I have Dark Souls 1 memory, which I just finished. Also, now that I killed a boss, I appear to be, like, specially burning, so is that, like, my new humanity? Like, I'm, incinerated now? And I can probably be invaded. Your health increase. I'm guessing that probably goes away when I don't have that ability. You'll have this burning effect. Bloodborne is on PlayStation Plus collection. Yeah, but I like I said, I don't want to play it on PS4 because I want better frame rates. He's on fire. He's more like he's like a kind of like already burnt cinder. So when you die, you lose your health, which is sort of just exactly like Demon Souls. Bloodborne is on PC. It is not. People hope it will come to PC since Sony is releasing its older games there now, but it has yet to do so. Ow. One is 60 frames per second. I'd rather just have an actual game made for 60 frames per second. Homeward bone. There's ashes and you're holding fire inside of you. Oh well. I mean, I look pretty good for ashes. Look at that competence. Pure masculine competence. Do the weapon art properly, L2 followed by R2. Oh, you got a combo like that? How come the game hasn't taught me that? You mean that? You know, that's the combo. You gotta read the weapon's description. Oh yeah, you remember how I didn't do that at all in the Dark Souls 1? Ever read the item description? So is it just those two buttons for the combo, or do you gotta press anything else? Well, how do I do that? Oh, that's L. L2, sir, not L1. This is... Oh, you're saying L2, then L... Oh, you mean that? Alright. I think like you can interrupt it too, it seems. Or something like that. Yeah, you can like cancel out of it. Now when you read the weapon, you can learn the attack. Oh. What's up, Cherish? How you doing tonight? Let's try the weapon art on these two poor guys. Ow! Been bamboozled. I got new mechanics I gotta learn, you know? It's not in my muscle memory yet. I ran out of mana. Oh, that takes mana to do that? Okay. How do I can like switch to it though. Does this get refilled when you go to a bonfire? The Ashen Estus flask? I'm assuming yes. I mean, it's Estus after all. How much does that feel? Okay. Feels it okay. So what does Ashen Estus taste like? You know what? I mean, you're basically... Ooh, hold on. I'm pretty sure, like, you know, the original Estus tastes like Sunny D. So, pre-sun could be your mana. You know, we gotta think of all of our magical potions in, like, childhood, like, overly sweetened juice drink boxes. Ember. Does Ember replace humanity? I get the feeling it does, right? It does. See, I'm getting good at guessing shit. They really just replace a bunch of words. Confession time, I have never eaten a Tostino's party pizza at a party. I haven't eaten a Tostino's pizza before, but I have had Tostino's pizza rolls. I'd eat those a lot back when I was a kid, and I honestly don't know if I'd ever want to eat one again. I thought about actually having a plate of them, or at least a small plate of them on Twitch chat, here on stream at some point, just to relive the childhood nostalgia. Stay calm. Charmer head. This looks awfully familiar to like Demon Souls. Where you got like, oh, you gotta bring in like the boss areas. You only moved to the US in middle school, so my childhood did not include a lot of shit that my friends find. But you had that just means you had a different childhood, like enjoyments. You level up through your waifu, now if you miss that, well, you did that in Demon Souls too. So you don't level up at the bonfire anymore. This game just feels like Dark Souls, but more like it's, Dark Souls, but more of Demon Souls in front of it so far. Am I correct with that? Like, you know what? That inspired the first one, but let's go back to what that one a bit more. So this is like the Nexus too, I'm guessing. Did someone die here? Who would even... I guess he would, like, pick a fight with that guy. Timings are also, like, kind of Bloodborne-y. Well, yeah, this game did come out after Bloodborne, so I guess it inspired some of it. Oh, item. Can you blame lore, or is it only story? Can you blame lore? I'm not sure, but yeah, this game is another lore-heavy game. Without much actual, like, direct storytelling. That's just how they roll. They're not gonna change that, unless it's like another Sekiro 2. I wonder if we'll actually get a sequel to Sekiro. Do you think that's gonna happen? I actually really like Sekiro, but I'd like to see it happen at some point. You just did not care about any of that going past your head, did you? You want Sekiro 2? I'd like to see Sekiro 2. I really enjoyed it. That was my first From Software game as well. Hey, you're a bit stronger than the others, are you? He's also doing like the I've honed my blade. Ow, shit. Yep, fucking dead. He's putting a status effect on me as well. Speaking of Sekiro, that guy came directly out of Sekiro with that katana. I think I've asked this before, but I never really got an answer. Did you have a cold when you made the Ghost of Tsushima video? Your voice is almost very white deep in that one. Yeah, I think that was the one where I was sick. I remember losing... I think I, like, recorded those lines, like, literally an hour before I completely lost my voice. Like, an hour after I finished recording it, I was literally hurrying to get them done, because I knew I was going to lose my voice. It was just like, shortly after I finished, I could not talk at all. Some people actually really like the way my voice sounded in that one, like, wait, why do you sound so sexy? Like, it's not my fault, I swear. Definitely had an NPR voice. NPR? You like the news organization? Yeah, chat, when I get sick and with a cold, my voice gets all nasally, that's when my true powers come to forefront. I mean, let me go pick up my souls, but I'll fight this asshole again. Love the Microsoft owns. Well, what do they not own? Oh shit, that's gonna be hard to get, actually. Fuck, I had like 3,000 souls there, I haven't used it. Can you like back up for a minute? I don't like it when he sheathes his goddamn sword. No. You come up the stairs and I'll like dive off the other side. Woo! I guess he's putting bleeding on me, isn't he? That's what that means. You can stay up there and guard your fucking door. I don't care. Yours. What's up, my man? What's up, Salty? Greetings from Argentina. What's it like over there in Argentina today? Having a good day. Love to play Dark Souls, but with a proper main character. Like I said, that's Sekiro. Sekiro is the only one that really had, had an actual character, and actually had a little bit of development. So you have to go with that one. All right, let's actually go in here and do what we're supposed to. Firelink Shrine. Is this literally where I was like fought Gwen at, or like is it like many years later, or is this a different Firelink Shrine? No, it has to be. It's a different area. Never mind. It never occurred to me they had more than one Firelink Shrine. Horrible day in a third world country, or I didn't know it was gonna come out sounding depressing. A lot of inflation, poverty, and that stuff. Well, I'll ease your mind a little bit. Here in a first world country, as they're known, we also have a lot of inflation going on, and poverty, and other horrible stuff. So it's not in the entirely different scenario. Angel. You know goddamn well if they had the word waifu in here, they'd put it here. Love ahead, but only if I had a ring. God damn it, you weebs. Stop it. Do women just not exist anymore? Real women for people to date? It's like, oh god, my waifus. Are they that rare? Like in the olden days when the int wives still remain. That's pretty much what everyone's turning into, like an int looking for his int wife. I mean, I just made fun of weebs, but I made myself sound even way nerdier right there. Ints and int wives, huh? Yeah, total Chad.
Welcome to the bonfire, unkindled one. I am a firekeeper.
You come to find a waifu. They are all long gone, enkindled one.
And tend to thee. The lords have
Me? I am actually male.
And must be
Sorry.
delivered to them. To this end, I am at thy side. Ashen one, to be unkindled is to be a vessel for souls. Sovereignless souls will become thy strength. I will show thee how.
You like my cheekbones?
Ashen one, bring me souls plucked from their
Go kill
vessels.
the special people. Stop having them be alive dead.
Ashen one, to be unsovereign. Ashen.
Oh, there's no even. Just go kill people, get souls. You play Demon Souls, right? How you liking Souls so far? Well, I've got quite a bit of experience under my belt so far. I like the gameplay. I do kind of wish there was more direct storytelling though. I know that's not their style, but they did it in Sekiro, and I thought it worked. I thought Sekiro was like the perfect mix of actually like built-in lore storytelling with the world, as well as direct characterization and storytelling. So I wish they'd go more that route. But yeah, it's whatever.
Very well.
Dating? What's that? It's a mysterious act, apparently, where you, like, showered affection on one you had, desire for. The ancients, I believe, practiced this right. Alright, so now I need to learn what, as a, I guess it's a dex build, sort of, so I should probably, like, be pumping dex. I would be, like, moving fast.
Retreating to a darkness beyond the reach.
Really attunement as well, because I guess I can use magic. Have you tried Tinder? Tinder is a way for guys to depress themselves. Stay off it. Unless you actually get regular action in real life, I can guarantee you will not have much of a different experience on Tinder. Once upon a time, Dart was like, I'll wait for Bloodborne Remastered to pay the whole series. Well, I've always said I'm waiting for a Bloodborne remaster before I play Bloodborne. I don't think I said it before I played the Dark Souls stuff. So I need to learn what I should be leveling now. I'm guessing dexterity and attunement are important, or is attunement really that important? It's just like for more like magics, the lightning and dark, and more FP. Vitality. I had one successful hookup with a drug dealer girl, and wow. That one description changed that sentence entirely. Dexterity levels up all my dexterity. Maybe we just like pump dexterity to 20 and not worry about it for a while. Vigor, endure, CE, vitality, and strength. Oh, endurance. Endurance. And then also you said vitality and strength. But I'm like a dex player, aren't I? I've already got like quite a few points in it, so I don't know. Endurance for stamina and longer combos. True, that actually is important. Vitality just... what is vigor, by the way? What's the difference between vigor and vitality? So, oh, vitality is equip load, I see. And also resistances. So, vigor is health then, I guess, right? You had a male friend that only wanted friends on Tinder? Why did he go to Tinder for that then? So, I don't think I need to worry too much about equip load just yet, so I don't know if I'll put a point into vitality. And dexterity is already at 16, so I don't think I'll worry about that just yet either. So I'm thinking I'll just like double up on either strength, endurance, or vigor. How old am I? How old do you need me to be? God, age doesn't matter. In another like 10 years, you're gonna all get like you're gonna have your cells like reprogrammed back to like when you were 21. There's like actually a multi-billion-dollar company launched today all about that. It's like got a bunch of like Nobel laureates attached to it even. Just curious? Yeah, I try to like avoid giving out too much information these days because I actually have had like data breaches that I could be careful about. So anything that can help someone like do that, I could be careful about it. I wish I'd actually never get my real name years ago, but it's already out there. So... It'll give me more health. That also gives me more stamina, but not that much. And then again, it gives me as much stamina as actually putting a point into endurance. I guess I'll pump just a little bit into vigor. Why strength and not dex? Someone said strength was like a good choice. But yeah, I mean, either one's fine. There we go.
Farewell, Ashen One.
Oh, wow. Good level both strength and dex. Yeah, this guy feels like I won't get to just pick like 3 options this time, like I did for Dark Souls. You gotta pump a few other things.
A pleasure to make thine acquaintance, Ashen One. I am but a humble handmaid of the shrine. Weapons, armor, trinkets, and spells. I've lots of little things to ease the burden of a weary traveler. And yes, I'm undead too, but not so charitable as to give my goods away.
Capitalism, yo. Even when you're dead, gotta be buying shit.
One, fetch souls and bring them to me. As is thy wont? No?
Why Sin Persona is for 10 million, so no one can afford it. That's why. It's, Sinning Persona is a bit of a joke here on the channel, because it's, one of those projects that a lot of people ask for, but it's also a project that, it would be a bad idea to take on just because of how long it would take, and because Atlas is a shitty company when it comes to YouTube content. Oh, you can sell stuff in this game, can you? That's new.
Ashen One, if my wares are not to thy satisfaction, bring me
Is Dark Souls 1 and Dark Souls 3 set in the same world? Yes.
With ash,
I mean, all 3 of them are set in the same world. It's Demon Souls that has its own,
is it
thing.
our sorry fate?
Can you even stream Persona 5? You can, but even there, they ask you not to stream, past, a halfway point or something. You have to understand something about Atlas. You're a traditional Japanese company, which means they really don't want you playing their games in front of anyone. They want you, sitting in a closet while you play them. And you better not talk about them afterward, either. They have a weirder idea of how you play games and how you're supposed to enjoy them. Matar. Probably get a different shield, shouldn't I? Well, some shields have a weapon skill and some have a parry. Or don't use a shield, maybe. We'll see. I haven't decided my full playstyle just yet. Can't I use like magic when I'm on this guy? Because he does have a little bit of stuff in, you know, into it. So I might be able to like get a spell or two. Repair powder. Repairs equipped weapons and armor. Ooh. Might need to buy some of that because I'm never seen footage of Persona 5. As far as I know, the game doesn't exist. I mean, it's pretty easy to YouTube it, you know?
Ashen One.
It's literally the same guy from the last game, isn't it?
Well, a newcomer, I see. I am Andre. I serve at this shrine as a humble smith.
So is he not dead? Because he's been like, you know, going around for a long time, hasn't he?
The Lords of Cinder, I trust. A toilsome journey, I'd wager.
He's undead? Don't they like usually go hollow after a while? Lose their mind?
Let me smith you weapons. I am a smith. Such is my purpose.
Did they die a lot? Oh, well. I guess he's being careful about that. So you got the same reinforce, infuse, repair, allow a lot Estus. A lot uses for each Estus flask. Okay, so you can like, if you're the one to be a more magic character, you can like switch off, have fewer heal. Okay, I get you. We'll leave it as is. Reinforce, no Estus choke. I thought that was only like the fire ladies could do it. This guy can do it now. Alright.
Weapons and protection are sturdy enough by and large.
He has a purpose that can constantly be fulfilled, so why would he go hollow? I don't know the full lore, but you know.
When their durability is low, repair becomes a necessity.
He's even in Dark Souls too. Guy gets around.
A bonfire. But should chance impel them break, bring them me. I'll hammer them back into shape. They take no pleasure in breaking, I assure ye. So handle them with care, if you would.
Do I need Titanite shards again? What is infusing? You need refined gems. I guess that has like new effects to it.
Prithee, be careful. I don't.
Why is pregnant pea different from regular pea? I'm sorry, what? Something you want to yell, congratulations, Neptune. Strange question. I wasn't aware. Man, there's a lot of bodily changes going on, you know? Complicated time in a lady's life. Now you should go ask Google, why is diabetic pea sweet? You thought that was Red Bull you were drinking? Now you know the dark truth. I activated your Google with that? Good. And it hopefully it looked up that question like, why is diabetic pea sweet? Hey Google! Hey Siri! What is diabetic pea sweet? Hopefully that activated a few more things. Can we please change the subject? I don't know, that's a pretty good joke I thought I came up with. You can't stop me. I possess all the forbidden knowledge, chat. Forgot to say, hey Alexa, none of you have Alexa. How many of you have like a, you know, one of those going on in your house? None of you. Like, what, Alexa, what's that? You got this sad guy. There's always like the sad guy in these areas, isn't there?
Ah, another one roused from the sleep of death. Well, you're not alone. We unkindled our world.
Yeah, they was like, I'm the sad guy for this game. One in Demon Souls and Dark Souls.
gives me conniptions. And they'd have us seek the Lords of Cinder and return them to their molding thrones. But we're talking true legends, with the metal to link the fire. We're not fit to lick their boots.
You know, I gotta ask, why is From Software allowed to get away with like basically making the same game over and over again when you think about it? Most people would start to give them a little like, hey, you gonna like change it up a little bit? I mean, I guess they did make a few, they did do it slightly differently with a few games like Sekiro and Bloodborne, but when it comes like the Souls games, like have the same template and just change a few things here and there, make it a little bit better. So people play these games for the gameplay. True. However, even then I'd want things to be, not use the same template over and over again. So I'm not sure if I should buy anything yet or not.
Ah, how?
Would a curved sword be any good for like fast guy? Oh, you even get staffs, huh? Talisman. We Souls fans like the game the way they are, but how many times can you actually go through the same template before even you are like, kind of what you've been doing for the past decade? I mean, at some point, I think even hardcore Souls fans are like, I'm kind of recognizing this template too many times. Elden Ring is the same. True, there's, but it is taking like the open world aspect of it, so I'll give it that. That is different from regular Dark Souls games. Like I'm guessing a scimitar would work with my build. What I'm going for? Dried finger. Could only be used with the greatest of caution. Like what? Now I want to buy that. Tower key. Key to the dilapidated tower behind the shrine. $20,000. Scales with decks. Well, that's probably what I'm going for, I guess. So, I mean, I'll probably find one, to be honest with you, so I probably shouldn't waste money on it. Delayed. Is that a spell? I mean, I can't use it, but, hey. I'm just gonna buy a repair powder.
Ashen One, be sure to bring.
NFL Madden hasn't been the same like the old days now. It's a sports game. The whole point of them is like, you know what? We're going to change the roster this year. And that's all. That's it. All we have to change, right? So, we were talking earlier about what Microsoft might buy next. I think I can safely make a few assumptions on who they won't buy. I know some people were mentioning, like, what if they buy Ubisoft? And I think that's one you can rule out. Simply because there's no way France would allow it. You gotta remember, France is not, Ubisoft is a French company. And France, wouldn't be too keen on seeing their favorite, their domestic, software producer be bought up by an American company. So I don't think anyone has to consider Ubisoft an option. And I also feel like a lot of Japanese companies would be protected by Japan as well. So it really is, I think, comes down to if they were to buy any other big companies, it'd be either WB Games, Take-Two, or EA. And of the three, I think it'd be Take-Two. Sony's apparently trying to buy Take-Two. I don't think they have... I guess they do have the money to. That'd be a big buy for them. I think they're actually just trying to make Grand Theft Auto exclusive to a deal or something. That's what Sony... you gotta remember, Sony is a big company, but comparing them to Microsoft is not something you can do. Microsoft is dwarfs them. They don't have that level of fuck you money like they do. Sony is I think Sony's what, a $100 billion company or something close to it, while Microsoft is a $2 trillion company. So Sony can't really go on and make the same moves Microsoft is currently making, where they just buy big, expensive companies. So don't expect any of them to go out and buy anyone. Usually it seems like Sony's focusing on buying direct studios. Saint Aldrich of the Deep. So can you go about getting these guys in the order you want, like you could in Demon's Souls? Ludleth the Exiled. Microsoft and the WD of the game. I actually have a theory. I know everyone already figured out Microsoft wants to get everything into Game Pass, but I also wonder if they're trying to force Sony into the same situation as Nintendo, where people only buy a PlayStation for like the exclusives they make themselves. Because at some point, if they buy up enough, third-party like studios like that, that's what Sony will be. Holy King Lothric, last hope of his life. So I wouldn't be it wouldn't be too surprising if Sony ends up in the same situation as Nintendo. So Sony already lost the Japanese market to Nintendo, true. But still, there's a lot of Japanese games that get released. It's not like say Xbox where some Japanese games don't even bother releasing on it. Or the Giant. And you can do either Aldrich or Yorm afterwards. I think you only get one that you have to actually get first is the Abyss Watchers, huh? I'm not sure where to actually go. Is it down here? I guess I have to like fight my way past that samurai, or the guy with the samurai sword, then probably to go to the next place. Middle of the room, interact with a bonfire? Ooh. Lothric can be done first if you're really good. Yeah, I'm guessing there's some of that's a little bit too high level. This isn't a bonfire, chat.
Ashen One, produce the coiled sword at the bonfire.
Oh, that sword I got. Alright.
The mark of ash will guide thee to the land of the lords. To Lothric, where the homes of the lords converge.
Alright.
Farewell.
Use? So we get to travel, which is warp, organized storage box, burn undead bone shard. I guess I go high wall of Lothric then. Or is that where I just came from? No, where we go. The bonfire is lit. Praise the sun. I'm guessing that guy. Maybe I don't know if that guy's in this game or not. Maybe he be. There's another one of those twisted swords. You want to grab it? Solaire, he's not in it. Aw, but everyone liked him so much. This is the best of the Dark Souls game? Well, I think that's pretty much most people's opinion. Fucking dead? Nah. I didn't kill him. I mean, I don't think I, like, finished his side quest, but, he might vote. Your character ain't no pretty... My character, look at how chatly he is. Look at those cheeks, that jawline. That confidence in his eyes, that steely gaze. What are you talking about? You take it back. How long do you think it took to build a castle this size? I mean, if like the Hagia Sophia, like some of those like big cathedrals in Europe took like close to a decade. Or no, isn't that one in Spain like several centuries old at this point? And hasn't been finished? Like nearly a century anyways. And this is like, 10,000 times that size. So, a couple millennia? 500 years? I'm guessing a lot of slave labor, right? Jondance and Jawline are not the same. Jondance is, this is definitely not Jondance. Well, plus I'm not even alive, so I can't get sick. So, But no, I designed this guy to be the perfect form of male masculinity. That's right, we're bringing it back. The good old times of what? Slavery? I don't know if I'd use that particular term. Seems like they're being very generous with bonfires right now. Good God. You have no... I mean, I'm guessing later they'll get very stingy. I agree. But right now, at this point in the time, I'm finding them all over the place. I even made one. He's going to attack me? Oh, that guy is, though. So, you guys are, like, here to provide free souls for me, right? We're talking about modern warfare too? Oh, well. That might be just as bad as like the good old days of slavery. They were just praying? Yeah, but they're clearly praying for death. Yes. So I'm sent by God to like ease their suffering. That's trying to make me feel bad about this. Ain't gonna work. Can't make me feel bad about NPC characters. God is the cause of their suffering. Is there like an actual overall god of this world? Of the Dark Souls world? I think they like the dragons and they killed them, didn't they? Gwen wasn't much of a god. I literally just like laughed at him and killed him. Like I literally just like countered God to death. He was hollow? Well, still. No excuse. I was hollow for most of that game. Just Gwen. Like I said, not that impressive of a god, I gotta say. Shit. I guess I shouldn't have let that guy, like, yell. That wasn't Gwen at full power. That was Gwen after he gave all of his power away and then burned himself alive. Yeah. Well, his fault. Made a bad deal is what I'm about to say. I mean, still, sure, we could have taken him. Just would have taken more tries. You doubt me? And turned himself into an AA gun in the war against the dragons. I mean, I killed all this other stuff that fought with him, during the war with the dragons. Were they also all much weaker than what they originally were? Feels like the bosses are just making an excuse, like, "Oh no, dude, you totally fought us at when we were at our weakest." Yeah, that doesn't count. Given a lot of their power to keep the first flame going? Ah, well. They were that selfless, huh? I think there's a guy, like, bombing me up there last time, because this guy, like, yelled really loud. So let's make sure we kill him first. No alarms this time. All these fools. You know what? I can just, like... Whoa! Binoculars. I'm back. Took a hot bath, Epsom salt. Was nice. I rarely take a bath. I usually shower. I have not taken a bath in a very, very long time. I'm a shower kind of guy. I mean, it's like I want to be in and out quick. I don't want to waste a lot of time. Yeah, a bath just was like, yeah, I have to wait for it to like pull up and wash and like it takes forever. Yeah, just shower me up. I cannot even recall the last time I actually sit there and just took a bath. Plus, after a while, it just feels like you're in, like, dirty water. It's like, ugh. So there's the dead fucking dragon. Are they praying to the dragon, by chance? I thought those were, like, the things that were beaten in the ancient days. This is lore, you know. This is very important. These guys are here praying to it. Like, we need your help. Dirty water? I mean, if you are just soaking in water for a while, yeah, eventually it becomes dirty water. And if you, depending on how attractive you are, you can sell it later. Are any of you attractive enough to sell your bathwater? Be honest. Be perfectly honest. Do you think you could sell your bathwater, chat? I'm honestly surprised no one else tried to do that. It was only like one girl, and then no one else gave it a try. I thought that was gonna be kind of a new trend that all the e-girls would get under. Maybe it like proved too illegal, and they're like, oh, you know what? Never mind. You should pay the man to take the water. Pay the man to take the water. That ain't how that works. Yo, if you're buying water, bath water in particular, you're buying degeneracy. Because you admit, like, yeah, I'm into this. Not doing that, no. I didn't say you had to. I'm just like, you know, we're discussing things, chat. Doesn't even matter what you think you look like. There would be someone out there who'd probably buy it. Just let that thought keep you warm and you'll cuddly at night, chat. Somewhere out there, there is the person that would buy your bathwater. Because that's the world we live in these days. Love is dead. How about who will buy your bathwater for you? That and who will become a tier 3 OnlyFans sub. These guys even give me enough souls to make this worth my time. I like 10, nah. Need fat souls. You're gonna head out? Donama, you have a good night, man. Hope the conversation didn't chase you away. Like, oh, well, they're talking about this shit. Gotta go. I like that they turned people into trees. Not sure how they did that, or if it's any good for the tree. How do you turn a person into the tree, actually? Do you, like, have to, like, plant them in the right season? Did you know there's even people who sell fart... Yeah. Well, I know there's people who sell farts in jars, but I didn't know there's a fart NFT. That one's new. I don't know how that would work, even. How do you, like, have the blockchain prove that one? Also, the abyss is corrupting the world now. Oh, that's why there's people trees. You're like at the very edge of the age of fire, giving way to age of dark. So this is what you get if you don't do the bad ending. I mean, if you go for the bad, I'm not gonna link that fire. Fuck that. Maybe it wasn't so dire after all. Wait, I thought if the fire wasn't linked, it'd just become like an age of men, and the gods are like tricking humans into doing that over and over again all the time. Wait, backstab. There's a lot more dudes over there. Even if you don't link the fire, eventually it comes back. Everything we do in these games is pointless by design. Well, I get that there's the entropy and basically hopelessness is it's a very crap sack world. Oh wow, this like I was mentioning templates earlier, wasn't I? Here's the dragon in the beginning of the game that breathes fire on wherever you try to go. None of them survived. Oh, no, you can't go that way either. Okay. So. Get a look about where we can run to. Guess we could like run for the door. Or run it that way. Alright, before I try that, there was one other path I wanted to try, and that was all the way technically back at where the bonfire was, before I go that way. Can you kill the dragon? Maybe later in the game you can, but I'm guessing right now, no. Gotta remember, this is still the early game. And he's also in a position where I couldn't get to. Have a lot of arrows, well, see, there you go. And also a lot of, like, patience. Which I don't have right for that, you know, kind of thing. Try, I didn't check what was over there. Oh yeah, the dogs. Use a bitch up there, aren't you? Don't you love dogs? Yeah, they always, you know, put them in. Oh. I didn't know they could do jump attacks on me. Need to remember to do my like jump flash move. Seems like it might actually be pretty useful. Do you have like the jump attack in this game like you did in the previous one? Or is it just like the jump? How do you do that in this one? Oh! Let's practice on my moves. That way. It's down there. Is it actually down here? Doesn't open from this side. Pretty sure that bolt I'm seeing right there tells me that it does open from this side. They don't understand how doors work, do they? I see a bolt and I don't see a lock attached to the the eye hole. See, maybe I could send this game after all. Yeah, we just never use a door. Like, how did this work? Oh, it don't work. That's just pushing it the wrong direction. Wait, what? This says I can't get this door. It doesn't open from this side when it clearly does. You can see the bolt right there on this side. We could just clearly open it up. I guess that'll be my shortcut later. I think what's over here? Even if that was something blocking it from the other side, it is a bar door. Yeah, but like the bar is on my side. Also, yeah, you can also, since it is a gate, yeah, you could reach through the gate, the opening, and just open it, couldn't you? Oh, they've learned that trick of like, he's gonna try to get behind me. There's a bigger bar on the other side, but that is funny. Like I said, yeah, you can just literally reach through it and open it up. No, that's not a very good security system, but we're just like playing by like, honor rules. Like, oh, they clearly locked it, can't go there, or... Oh, you surprised me, oh shit. Here's a repeat of that other boss, oh fuck. That ain't cool, you're not a boss. Well, now we gotta get our soul. How many souls did I have? $2,000? It's like a level. Camera's still a bit shit in this game, by the way. So I'm guessing that's just weird. It's just like a regular enemy, and he like spawns like the worm. I guess that's like some kind of corruption. Same thing the other boss had. Interesting. I wonder if other enemies can do that. He'll die with one hit. Well, I mean, I was wondering if he actually got like just as chunky as that guy. So I guess don't follow on the arrow guy. Go right for him instead. I'm gonna die to you. So I'm guessing, like, I have to be so careful that other enemies will be able to do stuff like that too every once in a while. Is my guess, anyways. But maybe just like that one guy, they'd like, yeah, that'd be a nice surprise. Beats having like an enemy that just like comes off the side and kicks you off the ledge. It's covered in tar too. Oh. There we go. Backstab when I can make him work. Only then, though. You get more souls if he transforms into a pus of man. I figure as much, but also didn't want to. Yeah, fuck it. It was like, not worth it at this point in time. Moving on. That's all that's over here. Guess we are gonna have to go that way after all. So I can't level up anymore at just a regular bonfire, or do I have to go all the way back to the Nexus to do it? I have to go back to Firelink? I mean, I guess I'll teleport right back here, so that's not a big deal. Probably why they're so generous with bonfires. Yeah, I'm guessing you also can't... I'm guessing clearly you can't travel to every single, like, bonfire in the game. It's, like, certain ones. So you have to be, like, more strategic in how you use that.
Welcome home, Ashen One.
What's the plot with this game compared to the first one? Like, you need to, like, link the fire, but apparently, like, the guys who were supposed to link the fire didn't, so you gotta go kill them first.
Very well. Then touch the darkness.
You can travel to every single bonfire? Oh, that's nice then.
Take
Wait, she did the
nourishment
touch the
from
darkness
these
inside Mega Line.
souls.
Touch the darkness harder. Let's see, what do I want? Gets me up to 100 stamina. Might not be bad to pump that a little bit earlier, because I do need to attack a lot with this guy.
Farewell, Ashen.
Touch it. No. The line is always touch it harder. Just finished the first one, never played. So also, I'm guessing you don't get it in Kindle bonfires anymore, right? Do you get more Estus, or is that also still a mechanic? Is that something also removed from it? Sort of? Well, I guess I can't do it right now anyways. Reinforce the S's with undead bone shards. I also saw that the weaponsmith guy can also mess with it and do something with it. Estus shards are taken to Andre, and he gives you more... Ow. More flasks. I like that little trap they got set up right there. Max flasks is around 10, really only 10, I believe, but Estus is less awful in this game. Does it heal you more, you mean? So I guess each bone shard only gives you one at a time then. Yeah, let's just get the dragon to kill these guys for me. Go on, breathe your fire. Do not fight the knight. I don't even know what knight you're talking about. I'm just like running past the dragon right now. I knew you were alive. I saw the light. I guess that's the knight you mean. I mean, he's not attacking me. Or when he just looked at me like, wait a minute. See you there. Guess, oh shit. Guessing he's a very tough fight. You know, all the armor decked out like that, most certainly, right? Oh shit. A lot of ways to go here. Also, I'm glad you can actually drink this Estus style without like chugging it down like you're savoring the best wine you've ever tasted in your life. Oh, never mind. Right, damn, they really are more generous with these. Why am I rolling? Congrats, that's the last bonfire you'll get in this area until you beat a boss. I mean, well, it's still like 2 right up front. I'm guessing the boss ain't too far away, remember? There, let's check out this tower. This Estus tastes like trash. I mean, hey, it's liquid fire of life, you know? Dog it till you tried it. I guess I should actually rest at the bonfire. I don't know if it actually counts. Does it... In the last game, you had to, like, rest at it for it to actually count, right? Can I just, like, touch it? Let's try fighting the knight. Oh, he noticed me. Oh, big meaty swings. Oh, he's gonna help. Shit. I wasn't doing too bad until that guy popped up behind me. It wasn't that bad. John made me think he's gonna be like a murder machine. It's not open from this side. See, this one's proper. It doesn't have the bolt on this side of it. Or is this that one from earlier? I'm not sure. No bolt means this. I mean, you can still reach through and open it, unless you need like a key, but which you don't. But they're bad later because they. Yeah, I'm guessing. Yeah, definitely in groups he'd be bad. I'm not saying he's like a pushover, but I thought he's gonna be like that Red Knight guy who'd be like kick my ass for an hour in Demon Souls. Remember that time, chat? Whole hour just fighting one guy. Becomes a super common enemy very quick. I don't doubt it. Also realizing I need to go get my Estus filled back up again because damn. Red Knight. Well, I'm not saying a Red Knight. I just mentioned the Red Knights. The Knights in like Demon Souls who had like red eyes. There's that one guarding a church at the very beginning of the game that I just spent a lot of time trying to fight even though it didn't matter. I mean, I did end up beating him. How do you stop hair loss? Have the proper genetics. That means you don't lose hair. Other than that, there's some drugs you can try. I think it's called finasteride or something. Apparently it works for the most part. It will stop hair loss if you're experiencing it somewhat. Though I obviously have never tried it. I've kind of like lucked out in that department. So far anyways. I don't want to like jinx it. And I haven't really experienced any of it. But hey, here's the other thing you need to know. It's not the end of the world. Plenty of guys I know have lost all their hair, but still like perfectly good fine people. In fact, some people are into the bald look. But if you are... Shit, fuck you! Everyone's trying to give advice to get murdered. If you are losing your hair and there's nothing you can do to stop it, it's best to just say fuck it and like shave it all off and grow a nice beard. If you just try to do that weird... If you like try to hold on to it as much as you can by like combing it over and doing all sorts of other tricks to try to hide it, you're really not doing yourself any favors. You're only destroying your self-esteem more. Best just be brave, like own up like, yeah, I'm gonna lose it, and just like show it off. Like, yeah, this is me now. Sometimes it's just unavoidable, and yeah, nothing you can do can stop it. So it's best not to let it destroy your self-confidence. So, Dart, you doing an ass playthrough? What is an ass playthrough? Where you just suck at it? I mean, I don't know. Am I? I'm beginning to realize a lot of Dark Souls have like a lot of interesting names for different playthroughs of a game. You got like the Fat Dad playthrough, ass. Shh. These guys can fucking eat my ass, by the way. Speaking of ass. My dad has pretty normal hair, but I'm also hopeful that in my lifetime we'll have the technology to fix... That is something that's currently being worked on, and there has been promise shown in it as well. We are getting better and better at working with genetics and cells. And really, your hair is just nothing but hair cells, or the well, specific types of cells that grow hair follicles. So as soon as they can I mean, definitely, if they can ever, like, put them on... Whoever does that is going to be a very rich company. So if they can do it, they will. And I believe there has been, like, positive, like, up on it recently, so keep your head up. Maybe it'll be possible one day. Positioning and reading of tells is more important in this game? Well, maybe we'll get there eventually. Round iron shield. Good to know that humanity knows its priorities. Well, a lot of the stuff when it comes to like figuring out how to like reprogram cells has a lot of uses behind just regrowing hair growth. Like I was mentioning earlier, there's an entire company that literally biggest like startup company ever in history, like several $billion. I think it's called Altos Labs. It started actually today, or started activities today, and it's all about being able to make use of cellular reprogramming, which has a lot of potential uses besides just to say hair growth. Hugs all around. Everyone needs a hug every once in a while, right? It's a weapon that you can get in early game that can be easily upgraded and is generally pretty cool. You actually get it here. I mean, I haven't got it yet. You gotta realize I don't go into any of these games, like especially Dark Souls games, with a plan in mind. I'm just like, fuck it, that sounds neat. Fuck hair, you're trying to be immortal. Also, that Altos Labs thing I just mentioned is like also working on potentially like, you know, figuring out ways to like slow or delay aging or reverse it. So there you go. That's what your cell reprogramming is also possibly good at. This shit again. This is there and look. Can that happen randomly, by the way? He didn't look like he was gonna do that. Put a drop on him. Feels like that could still hit me. Fucking die! Ouroboros. We got a Titanite shard from it, alright. Those guys are programmed to turn into that, though you can kill it before it. Are they also something that respawns when you use a bonfire, or are they like a one-time only? They do respawn? Oh, these things are good. No! You stupid fucking thing. Well, I got the gem from it. Where would my souls be from that, though? I guess that's usually where you fell off, right? Not where you landed. Just got Dark Souls, bro. Oh, hey, we're farming Titanite shards. That's my... I don't think I ever actually went down here, did I? There, where you fell off? I mean, I don't know where that... Ooh, that was that exactly at. Ah. Getting sleepy, gonna head off. Doctor, you have a good night, man. Every single door I've come to, locked. Nothing opens from my side. Maybe I should equip these throwing knives too. They might be useful. Hold on a second. I guess I equip them down here. There's a locked door in Bloodborne that has never been opened, and it's been a source of anxiety for many players. Apparently the key to it was cut. So there's been all these like missed people like how to get through the door in Bloodborne kind of videos, right? I mean, I'm pretty sure someone has probably like used like hacking software to like clip through it before to see what's on it. See you later, James. You have a good night as well. Mailbreaker. I think I need to go back up because this is obviously not going to take me to where I want to get my souls back out from. But it does let me reopen. No, open the door. There's a dude in there. Nope, locked as well. Even though, once again, on the side, you know, I'm on the other side of a. Well, it's locked. No, okay, never mind. That actually makes sense this time. It's cut content. It was connected to the upper city. So is it going to be another? This is going to be like a shortcut, is all it was. Alright, let's go back the other way. They know where it leads as a shortcut to an earlier location. That's why I thought. So why is it so much anxiety if they know where it leads then? Huge shortcut, you know when they cut it? Probably because they thought it made things too easy. Playtesting more likely said, no, we're not fucking the playtesters enough. What if we cut the shortcut here? True, but I won't what? Well, speedrun strats are for Pontiff are just a pairing very good and the same for Sage. It's, you know, someone saying I won't ever you'll parry. I mean, I might eventually start doing it a few times. Did you not get enough parrying when I did it to Gwen the other night? Like a few nights ago when I streamed that? It was like nothing but parries left and right. Made up for all the ones I didn't use. I should try speedrun strats. I don't think I should do that at all. Because that speedrunning isn't my thing. Which one of these guys is the one that turns into like a big tar monster? You. Okay, they're getting faster at transforming, it seems. Fuck. Fuck it, don't care. This is where I died. Shit. No, there's my stuff. So what is that thing, by the way? The Pus of Man? That's its actual name. I'm guessing it's something like, corruption of some shit? This is a bad place. Bad place. Bad place. Basically the Abyss, and yes, it's called, okay. Everyone, okay, I got the name now. Pretty hard. It's feeling a bit more like the opening of Dark Souls, I mean Demon Souls, where I did get my ass kicked quite a bit. Who's counting? Hopefully nobody. You must be blind to my failure. I'm gonna regret not going like big strong man build, am I? You thought you could be fast, did you? game a lot easier. So far, this is seeming like it might be harder than Dark Souls 1. Speed doesn't matter if you don't dodge. I mean, it's sometimes hard to know if you're going to get those invincibility frames when you dodge into some direction. I need to get to that guy quick. Also, the enemy placement is better. Come on, I hit him like real quick on that one. Fuck. At least I feel that I did. Yeah, me real quick. True, but I feel like I got him before he transformed. There's like another guy that climbs up if I go over there. Ah. Well, at least we got that back. And a fireball. Even the base game for this is more difficult than Dark Souls 1, especially taking the new magic system into account. Maybe I should have gone magic. We can go down. Ooh, there's some shit happened down there, isn't there? Hold up. There's another way back here real quick. Oof, big one. Fireworks on the Plaza Man really well. Well, fire, you know, well, it does look like one of those, oh shit, one of those burn it with fire types, isn't it? Guess we'll go check out this down here, because I don't got the to deal with that guy right now. Oh, shit. Shit. Ah, he followed me down. Actually, dying down here would be worse, because it'll be a lot harder to get my stuff back. Oh. Well, was I ass pushing? We're not having much luck in this area, are we? Notice how I'm saying we. Yes, my failures are also yours. Almost to the shortcut. Was it down there? I mean, it seemed like I had to go through a lot of guys to get to it, wherever the shortcut is. I'm trying to avoid the fucking fight with you this time. I'm just gonna like not activate that guy this time and like walk around the edge. You'd be in the undead village by now? Oh, glad people are here to brag tonight. Let's Sin, what you doing, man? You're glad to know we're making the Microsoft money, man. You don't know how big my paycheck was. I don't even know why I'm doing this streaming stuff anymore. Except that it's contractual. But how you been doing, Let's Sin? Good to see you back in stream every once in a while. Guys. They definitely made archers a lot tougher in this game too. Usually they fired really slowly. Also, 400 bits from BD. I don't know what for, but thank you, BD. How you doing tonight? Ugh. Now mention Mountain Dew and Halo Infinite. But I gotta like smile for the camera first, and they don't have the camera crew here tonight. It's part of my contract, you see. Only gotta do it when I'm on camera. And also, I gotta talk about how good Activision Blizzard and Overwatch 2 is gonna be, and also like play like 100 hours of Diablo 4. Okay, that guy is definitely you're playing the Jurassic Park game, the base building one. I want to go through there, but there's like a knight in there guarding that shit. We go this way instead. Knight shard. Promise the office culture is no longer terrible. We're a Microsoft company. I mean, honestly, Microsoft was at its worst in the 90s. They aren't nearly as bad as they used to be. Illusion. Feel like this is another lie. No appraisals on it, so yep, definitely like here at Microsoft, don't condone open sex offenders and harassment. It does make that comment they made like a couple weeks ago after the whole scandal with Activision, like we're gonna readdress our our working relationship with Activision, and then they just like, we bought Activision, so we don't have to readdress our working relationship with Activision. I mean, they did reevaluate it, and they like, you know what, let's just buy them. Buy them. Takes care of all of it in one swoop. Undead Hunter Charm, huh? Oh, you can have 4 trinkets in this game, can you? Never know. Actually, what is this thing right here? This is like something special, isn't it? It gets weird because now Microsoft had essentially inherited the lawsuit Activision is going through. Yeah, I'm kind of curious how that's going to work now. Usually that's something that'd keep a company from buying another company. It's my religion? Oh. Can I take you on? Maybe. Nope. My confidence is ruined. So is your day. He's one of those shield bitches. Oh, they got moves like if you try to like get behind them now, don't they? Like I know that trick from Dark Souls 1. They ain't gonna work. He's just watching me like jump around. Like, are you done? Uh-oh. Oh shit. Oh my god. My theory is that the purchase Microsoft is going to dissolve the company and keep the properties. I mean, no, they'll continue using the Activision name, I don't believe. Just like they continue to use the Bethesda name. I don't think that's what's going to happen. There's too much money bought. They're spending that much money, they're not just, liquefying it. At least not right away. They'll definitely keep that around for a while. I mean, to be honest, it's almost like, it technically is almost like a clean slate for them. They could say, no, we're going to, like, buy them and make it better. But clean up the act. Breathe some new life into the COD. I am interested to see what they do with it. Are they going to stick with, like, the one new COD every year? Or are they going to, like, let it have time to try something new for a change? Besides just a change in theater. Also, I'd like some of the developers who have been stuck in the COD mines for like the past decade are like really good developers who used to make a lot of really good games. What I'd like to see is them allow those developers like, hey, do you have anything you'd like to work on besides COD? And see if they would like take that bait. That'd be interesting. Do you think it's weird that Crash Bandicoot is now a Microsoft property? I did think about that earlier, and it does, that, used to be a Sony thing, so... Then again, I mean, it's, it's been an Activision thing for quite a lot longer now than it was ever a Sony thing, so, not really. I do think it's bizarre now that almost all the first-person shooters now belong to Microsoft. Like, all of the relevant ones, anyways. You got Doom, Wolfenstein, Quake, technically Overwatch and Overwatch 2 and Call of Duty and Halo all under the same house. It's what is left actually when it comes to first-person shooters that that aren't big that big. I can't think of any like really strong ones anymore. I'm wondering if that's going to make Sony like, okay, we need to develop some more first-person shooters because we got nothing now. What about Killzone? I mean, they haven't made a Killzone since the launch of the PlayStation 4. They've been making Horizon Zero Dawn. And Killzone was never like a big series. It was like this exclusive first-person shooter on PlayStation, but it never had that kind of clout. Apex? True. Well, that's Battle Royale. That's its own thing, I think. Battlefield, let's just be clear. Battlefield does not compete on the same ground as Call of Duty. They wish they did, but especially after this year, they've never really been in the same theater. I'm not getting into the conversation. Enemies are taking this opportunity. Lawsuit is huge. Yeah, I've read into it before. Pirate State account. But so I'm kind of curious. I don't know how it's going to go now. I wouldn't be surprised if Microsoft... Actually, I wouldn't be surprised if that lawsuit is what made Activision decide to sell, to be honest with you. It's like, yeah, what, the CEOs of it, like, let's just, like, let Microsoft deal with it. Let them have it if they want it. But it's hard to say. But you can't just, like, dissolve the name and that gets rid of the lawsuit either. Even if they, like, stop using the name Activision, the lawsuit would still stand. He's, like, trying to get over here to me quickly. Thankfully, he can't go down ladders. What the fuck? Who shot me? Oh, that dude. I don't want to deal with him, so I'm going to go in here and do this. See if he follows me, though. You think Jim, Stephanie Sterling will stop making videos about Bobby Kotick? I don't know. It depends if Bobby Kotick is still in the industry, I guess. He wasn't, like, part of game-making process anymore. I don't see him making videos on anymore. Unless he just really likes, like, you'll say the name. Can I, like, sneak up on you? Nope. Oh shit, that's a dangerous move he's got when he runs at me with the spear. How do I get around you? Use my shield? I mean, it doesn't seem like it's gonna work too much again. Oh. He's got a shield. Oh. They really learned that people just like circled around everyone in Dark Souls 1 and 2, didn't they? It's like, yeah, just give him a shield bash behind him. I guess I could like parry him or something. These guys are easy to get behind. I'm beginning to learn that when it's Precious says that, he's being a little sanctimonious. Like, oh, yeah, I could have done it. not that guy. Thank you, camera. You're not even good and I'm worse. Thank you. I'm glad to receive your insults tonight. Tell me how good you are when you're trying to stream at the same time, though. Then we have a better metric. How are you when you play a game and you're also trying to have a conversation and read a chat and entertain people? Get on my level, son. How about that? You gave up on Neo because... Yeah, that one was a hard game, I'm not gonna lie. Am I, like, blind? I mean... I guess he climbed over the edge. I keep forgetting they do that a lot. When he came up the stairs. Failure in itself is entertainment. True. Some of the best laughs will be when you die in the most humorous of ways. There's only so many ways you can die in the same area over and over again, too. My guy is so freaking dirty, by the way. Let me just check. Do I have... I think I got a better shield that might block a bit more damage. Physical? No, actually, this shield is better. Lost that all for nothing. Is this guy even go? I just need to, like, run past him, don't I? No, he's, like, guarding that over there. It's over that way, I wonder. Which is funnier to play? Which is funnier to play? Well, Neo is a much weirder game than any Dark Souls game. And you have a talking cat, and you have like an English Scottish guy speaking English to a bunch of Japanese samurai, and a bunch of other weird crap. And there's like a ninja, and there's like a giant frog. So that game is definitely like on the weirder spectrum. You're not letting me get. Spike. Oh, shit. You got a long poke stick, I forgot. What's down here, but I'm risking it all to find out. Something on that over there. Like I need to upgrade my weapon somehow. I do have some Titanite chunks now, so I actually can do it. Nice dance he's got going on. Okay, look, there's a dog down there, and then the big guy. Oh, there's a big guy beside the dog. Shit. Oops. Let's lead them away, then I can run over there and grab it. I'm almost certainly going to die here. That's a lot more dudes than I thought. That's the shard. Nice. What about this? What are you? Titanite shard. Nice. Well, we can get an extra heal now. Your lower back is killing you? How have you been sitting in your chair? It's important, you know. Right, I guess if I leave, it doesn't, my souls disappear, I don't know. But we gotta go, like, you'll turn in this, thing. Sore from lifting? Lift with the legs, man, lift with the legs. Dart, the poop of man guys are super weak to fire. I don't have any fire, though. I went the wrong way. Shit. Okay. I have fire bombs, yeah, but it's also, there's only that one there, and I can walk past him pretty easily. You can infuse, I don't have a fire gem, though, so I can't infuse them yet.
Well, it is good to see what needs.
A lot Estus. Reinforce Estus. Right, cool. Then I need souls. I got, tell you now for it, but no souls.
Be careful.
Well, I do have souls if I wanted to, like, spin some of my items, but alright. Your souls stay where you died and stay there until you... Well, I know that much. I didn't know if I, like, traveled, if they disappear, though. You've been stretching every day and eating somewhat healthier. Hey, good on you, man. Good on you. Alright. Extra health is always nice. Now if we can actually get our souls back, though, and also get the rest of the shit was in their room. Also a key one that I'm definitely going back. I mean, my souls are there, but everything that was on the, that's like night dude on the way to it. I'm gonna be careful and keep my shield out this time. I want to like make my sword a bit more powerful because I feel like I'm not doing enough damage. Can't wait until I'm an absolute fucking unit. Hey, takes a while, and you gotta like have the proper diet as well, but you'll get there. It takes a lot of protein. A lot of people don't realize, like, some people like, you just gotta work out a lot. No, you gotta like also eat a lot if you want to be that big. Like me, I'm happy with the current size I am. I just like to stay fit. Tone not jacked? Yeah, that's alright. Like I said, even getting toned, though, requires you to have, like, a proper diet. Gotta get past this freaking night guy. Getting toned ain't that difficult, though. Just it's about losing enough fat. And also just putting on a bit of muscle. Doesn't let me busting up the tables, I know, I'm sorry. That was a really good ambush that I didn't avoid this time. The night guy gonna follow me down here? I don't think he does. Not a mimic, right? Nope, it's good. Silver Eagle Kite Shield. Can I even use that? Hey, see money. Thank you for the sub. How you doing tonight? I don't think I can use that, right? All the red points to too much weight. I'm too weak. You're tired tonight? I'm sorry, man. Hopefully you feel better tomorrow, though. Oh, those bombs. Kind of want to drop on the dog when it gets over here this time, but I don't know. Not sure what's the bigger threat, the big axe guys or the dog? Dog will probably be... Yo, I can... the dog, to be honest. And I missed. Well, I hit somewhat, but none of the people, none of my target! Ah. I fucked that up horribly. Everything that could have went wrong, went wrong. I need to at least get my souls, even though we're gonna die here, so just grab those. Jesus, he like went airborne. Let's see what else is down here. Oh, grab the item. Still keep. Well, we got everything that's down here, though, I think. But except I wanted to get closer to, like, so I could get my souls out, though. Where was that cell at, though? Where was that guy at again? I think he was back that way, wasn't he? Is he, like, over there? No, that door's locked. That's where the dragon's at. Maybe he actually was over this way. He's downstairs? Oh, yeah, you're right. I've gained some weight as a result of depression and an excess of money. I want to use this year to drop some weight. I really like how I looked before gaining it. Hey, well, good luck to you on that, man. What's your plan for it, though? Don't just wish for it. Make a plan. Wishing for it is just real delaying the actual work of like getting started with it. At least that's what I always felt. These guys attack really freaking fast. The guy that's still over this way? Wasn't... Wait. No, it's still... What? Well, fuck, and more fuck. That leads to something for PvP? What? Been down there before, and I don't remember. I thought that was where the sill was at. Oh, there go the souls, but whatever. It wasn't that many. He's like a level or two. Gotta learn tells. Just people swing sword. That's the tell. Or weapon. It's not so much about learning what they're going to swing, it's like, hey, when do I actually roll and then not get hit? When's my invincibility frames? I'm gonna drop on him, but I guess he's not there. See? That was me rolling under his blade, but still taking a big old whack. At least it felt that was a roll under to me. There we go, now it works. See, I gotta listen. That's what you're gonna learn. Shield is good. The shield doesn't really seem like it's nearly as good yet, because it still take a lot of damage when I block. And I haven't really got parrying done. This should be like a roll-centered run, I guess. Oh. I don't have a good shield, I know. That's why I'm waiting to get a good one. Here he is. You're free!
Ah. You're no jailer, are you?
Had to lie down for a bit,
No,
watching
no,
a
you're
bit.
from far
What'd you miss?
away.
Not much.
And judging by the bell, you must be some of that unkindled ash. Remarkable. If that's true, then I have a favor to ask. Below the high wall is a musty little town. Not the home of any lord, just a very old settlement of undead. An old woman, Loretta, lives there. Please, give her this ring. I'm not asking for charity. In fact, if you do this for me, I'll be sure to repay you in kind. I may be a petty thief, but I've more wits than most royalty.
Also, fashion sense. Sure.
Very well. I humbly place my faith in you. I am Grey Rat of the Undead Settlement, and I promise to assist you. Give this ring to old Loretta at the base of the high wall.
I just wanted the ring to wear it, to be honest with you.
Do your part, and I'll do mine.
Well, you could just teleport, huh? Okay. Increases damage absorption when HP is low. Wouldn't that mean you take more damage when your HP is low? Or does it mean enemies do? Blasphemous relays 2D dark side is, yeah, that's exactly what it is. Basically, I made myself a bunch of 5-year plans. Essentially, I want to do some things: YouTube, singing, writing, acting. Oh, that is a plan then. Instead of chastising myself every day for not being as good as I want to be, I reevaluate myself in a few years, 3, 4, 5 years. See how far I've come. And or not. Well, don't hate yourself regardless. But Dora, you have to give her the ring. I know, but I was gonna wear it too. You take less damage? Alright. So we'll wear it until we give it to her then. I shouldn't have been able to wear 10 rings instead of 5 since I got 10 fingers. Now let's go back up and like continue this horrible thing we're doing to ourselves in this castle wall. I'll give it to her, Chad. I haven't even found this lady yet. I haven't got where he wants me to. You can't give her the ring? Why not? Or is this spoiler stuff, chat? Are you getting ahead of me? Getting ahead of me, chat? You should know better by now. Good. Always ahead of you, true, because most of you already played this game. Alright, so we need to go down the ladder this time over there. We don't need to worry about, you know, the night guy over there. So I guess you could also just drop off that side over there. Oof. It went down over there, didn't it? We are not the bad guys, I know. You're all lovable and affable in your own sort of way. So what's the lore behind all these dead guys, huh? They seem very fancy. There's a war going on? Who's fighting it? You die with your hand levitating in air. I was under the impression there was like no one left alive anymore. Fatty ahead, but try finger. They say that Dark Souls community is mature. Fatty head, but try stabbing in the... Okay, that one's not as funny as the other one. It's not behind him. Big guy, definitely gonna destroy me. But I want the items. Guessing he's a real tough fight, right? But thankfully, very slow. Oh, he heard me call him slow. No, 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 you stay over there. You got your zone to control. Oh! Oh, that axle. Rapier is garbage. I found them to be pretty shitty. Who wants a, who wants a very thin little pokey sword, right? Hidden path ahead. Illusionary wall. Dicks. Why is everybody gotta be a liar? Shortcut ahead, therefore down. Yeah, I guess it would be. But it's not really much of a shortcut if it's just right there. What's up, TS? How you doing tonight? I knew something was gonna happen. Doing well. I bullied 2 of my friends to read books with me. Hey, I've never actually just sat around and read books with people. How'd that go? What do you do when you're reading? Do you like just tell each other what part of the story is going on or something? I always feel like you just be like a bunch of people sitting around in silence, like, yeah, I'm turning to the next page. Or are you all reading the same book? Elevators. Gonna take me up or down? But before I go up that, there was a item, and I think there's like another path I could check out real quick. Fun, we decide on amount of chapters to read during the week and discuss that by the end of it. Oh yeah, that's what I was thinking, but hey. Glad you've had like a good hobby and some good friends for it. Alright, so, like I said, I'm always like, I don't think I could do that. I'm like a person who wants to read by himself. I could probably, okay, that's just, we'll grab that item later, because we gotta like, run away from that guy again. You should watch Demon Slayer, pretty good anime and full of memes. I mean, if I was going to do that, I'd probably just read the manga instead, because it'd be a lot faster. It's a shortcut, isn't it? Usually when it comes to anime I want to watch, it's usually not the battle, like, shonen animes. I mean, I'm just not really into them. Like, I gotta protect my friends. Alright, you Shokamaru, I'm here to, yeah, that corny shit. Oh. You know, I recently found out that, like, Inuyasha, that old-ass anime, has, like, a sequel currently going on where it's all about the kids. It's like every anime getting, like, the main character's kid anime version now. This time, the anime is actually better than the manga. I mean, I'm sure it's animated well, but how could it... I mean, it's how could it be better than the manga? Unless you just really like animation. I think Bleach is... Yeah, Bleach is definitely gonna... Okay, this is, like, back up this way. But, I don't know. And no one likes it, what, the Inuyasha sequel? When I play Trover Saves the Universe, that's the VR game, right? I don't know if I ever want to do some more VR games. I don't know if I'd do that one exactly, but I don't know. There's only so much to pick from. I mean, though the metaverse is coming, so we're told. Don't know what it is, but anime games are way better than the series. They added things and fixed the mangaka's poor storytelling. Oh, well, that's kind of insulting. Usually when the animes do something, they always make it worse. I don't know how they would make it. I wouldn't really know. I don't know much about it. All I know about it is there's like a little lolly girl everyone likes who has like a scroll shoved in her mouth. But don't worry, she's not actually lolly. She's an adult and she just looks that way. Art is crap. There's plenty of mangas I've read where the art ain't that great. But I mean, look at One Punch Man. The original One Punch Man, not the secondary manga that gets drawn by a professional. Look at the original one. And look what that's created. She's 14? Oh, well, never mind. She just gets... I know she, like, is small and also gets large at times. And everyone's in love with her. Which is, like, definitely not, creepy at all. I'm kind of tempted to take on that guy, but I am almost positive I'm just getting my ass stomped in if I do. Try eliminating one at a time. I got a bunch of knights. Done there. Oh, what is that crap? All these guys look like they died sitting down casually. Zuko is life. I mean, hey, if you like it, I'm not gonna bash you for it. I'm just gonna, like, casually poke you for it. How many times will it take me to beat Vort? Who knows, chat? Who knows? I don't know who that is. Actually, I think I do know who it is, because I think I know his soundtrack. Oh, oh, oh. And, it's the meme song from Dark Souls. What the hell are these things? Try lightning. I don't have any of that. I'm gonna go use my souls before I do anything else, though. I need to, like, level up my weapon a little bit. I need, like, you guys to go away, though. Also, another path I can... Ooh, take over there. Go past the knights, true, but I would have to, like, deal with the knights, and I'm almost positive... If I'm gonna die here, dying here ain't so bad, I guess. Ow. Oh. Not easy. What is past the knights, actually? Is that... I got no heals left, though. And I'm not gonna run past him and just try to get over there, because I'll have to, like, look... I think I need to go, like, level up. I need to, like... I got a bunch of Titanite shards I want to use. I need souls for that. Over this way. I like all the confidence I see in chat. Ah, poor me. Oh, shit. I mean, I could die here against fucking dogs. Okay, travel. I'm running past my problem. No, I'm going to get, a stronger, upgraded weapon. So I can do a little bit more damage. Though I'm curious I'm wondering if I should, like, buy a different weapon, though.
How may I?
Only sells, like, the scimitar.
Ashen One.
Well, 'tis good to what needs smithing.
Since it's the only weapon I got, this one will be the one I upgrade. Can I use it with anything? I got a raw gem, but I don't have the money to, like... I could make a fire cell sword if I had the money for it. Well, I actually could, like, spin some items for that. All cell sword twin blades. Refined cell sword twin blades. I wonder if I should get, like, the fire sword. So what's the difference between a raw sword, though, and a refined one? You wouldn't? Not worth? Only thing I can do is, like, reinforce it. What does it do for it? Brings it up to 108 damage. Right now I'm reading more light novels and manga. Raw takes off stat scaling. True. I was thinking of, like, making the fire version, though. Which I guess would just add extra fire damage to it. But I'm fine just, like, doing this for the time being. How many of these do I have? Fire isn't bad in Fusion early game. I mean, I'm probably not going to keep using these blades anyways, but I'd also have to spend a bunch of items to get it. How many do I actually have?
Careful.
Hey, 300 bits from Prismatic. Watching Darty Resident Evil CV... Oh, I thought you'd watched those already. Or are you rewatching them? Alright. Here we go. Consumables. Hold on, how much does that give me? $800?
Tis good to what need.
Apparently, like, if I do that, I can't... I don't know. Why is it grayed out? Guess I can't do it right now. Oh yeah, I don't have a fire gem. Never mind. Only got the raw gem. Yeah, I wasn't looking. Alright, whatever. Upgrade. Okay. All my Titanite shards. So, got a nice chunk of damage. Now we'll level up.
Pretty be careful.
I think I'm gonna put this into, like,
Welcome
vitality,
home,
maybe?
Ashen One. Speak very well. That take nourish.
Well, actually, I don't have enough. I need to, like, spend a little bit more.
Farewell, Ashen One.
The Garrett, the guy I unlocked is here? I mean, I'd imagine that's where they always go. Going up 50? Come on. Hey, 170 bits let us go 100, another 175. It let us go. Well, we're getting ready. We're probably gonna be, like, spending the rest of the night finding a boss, I'm
Welcome home,
imagining.
Ashen One. Speak thine heart's desire.
But thank you for the bits, my man.
Very well. Then touch the take nourish.
The darkness. Like 10 short.
Farewell, Ashen One.
Lady, you're busting my balls here with these prices.
Welcome home, I speak. Very well, then take nourish.
500 health. We've already pumped endurance too much. I think I'll put in a bite vigor. Alright, let's get going. I go to this one now because I got the shortcut. Soul economy is in shambles. Yeah, damn it, Joe Biden. Why'd you have to inflate the soul? There's nothing like bringing real-world politics and presidents into an actual fantasy video game. Highest of comedy. You are a dick, sir. Ow. Wow, I applaud. Came down after me too. Gonna watch the rest of my Resident Evil CVX video? You thinking you're talking about a porno when you put all those abbreviations in there? You've never had that happen to you before? Well, you've witnessed something magical tonight. Where'd he go? He was just there. Oh, there he went back up that way. .1% of the lords own 99% of the souls. It's a rigged game. Go. Ah. Oh. Excuse me. Buster gonna get through. Holy, hey, look at that Prismatic. Just get the 2 gift subs to the stream. Thank you, Prismatic. Be sure to give him your thanks. If you get one. What do we got going on here? This is like a boss fight room. Definitely a boss fight room. Just no fog door. I'm liking the game so far. I've been getting my shit pushed in a little bit tonight because of the new learning curve. And we're about to like go take our manly self up against whatever this is going to be. Dog Knight. Of the Boreal Valley. Well, I recognize this theme song from many memes. Looks like a big lunge attack. Big chunky ass though. Oh, energy beam! Or is it gonna be aerial effect? Energy beam? No, energy beam. And you got frost on. What is frost on? Oh, that slows me down, doesn't it? Heal under his ass. And one-shotted. I didn't even get to, like, the cool part of the music. So what was the bet in chat, huh? How many Tarzan was chat betting on? That's why you recommend you play Dex. If you're using a slow weapon, you'd be dead. Well, I also went and upgraded the hell out of this weapon 3 times, so that probably helped me like, chunk him up a little bit. Let's, I guess we can like go travel back and level up again. We didn't make a bet. Just, well, you made guesses. Same thing. Hey, you actually stayed and fought a large enemy in this area. Well, become a boss, you can't really run away. That knight trouncing around that one area was way more intimidating than that guy.
Welcome home, Ashen One.
We need to level up a bit.
Very well. Then touch the darkness.
We're gonna have a talk about all these guys you're letting touch the darkness inside of you as well.
Nourishment from these sovereignless
I'm into like, monogamy, you know. Soul monogamy. Alright, okay, what? I mean... What does Vitality do again? It's like your equip load. And, lightning. Ups your lightning and dark defenses or something. Movement is like magic, isn't it? I guess we'll put it into the Vigor again. How often does Dart stream? I try to stream about 5 days a week, generally. Every once in a while, it'll be maybe only like 4, if I have to like spend a lot of time editing my next video together, which will be happening soon, by the way. But on average, 5 days a week. Usually about 4 hours every night during that 5 days. Depending on if I got a big game to get through or I want to get through it quicker, it might be like a 6-hour stream, and something like that. So it does vary a little bit. But it's usually at the same time, 8 p.m. Eastern. Also, Fresh, you have a good night, man. Thanks for being here. We need 1,800 now to level up. Do I have enough, like, items for that?
Farewell,
We can get another level out of it.
flames guide thee.
Maybe I could, like, buy some... I should probably buy some stuff.
Ah, well met, Ashen One.
Gesture to the Firekeeper?
How may I
Like,
be
which
of
particular
service?
gesture do you want? I don't... Now that I've leveled up my current sword, I don't want to switch to the scimitar either. I think my current armor's... But I need a better shield, though. I don't know if any of these are better. Where is the next Dark Pictures game coming out? I was hoping to do that this month, but the freaking Life is Strange video has taken me so long since I had to delay it because I got sick because of my root canal. It'll probably be out after February, I'm guessing now, because I'll have a lot of the new stuff to do in February. I'm interested in what a dried finger does. What'd that finger do? Do you have any plans on sending Deathloop? No. It's got very little plot to it. It's all very front-loaded what little plot it has. The rest of it is just you going through the loop until you finish it up. Really all there is to it.
Ashen One, be sure to bring more souls.
Very little in the way of character development as well. So, that one won't be getting a video. Restore the link to other worlds. What? Blue souls in return. Way of white circle. Whatever. How many does this give me? 200? Alright, how many did I need?
Welcome home, speak
Really wanted to
thy
like
heart's
Deathloop, but
desire.
just got bored. I mean, I liked it. It ended right before I could have gotten bored, to be honest.
Very well. Then touch the darkness within me. Take nourishment.
I need 1800, so I need these.
Farewell, Ashen
Dried
One.
finger is an online item? Oh. What does it do, though?
Flames guide thee.
There's one more. It's an invader magnet? Oh. So if you use it, it makes you more likely to be invaded, is what you're saying.
Welcome home, speak. Very
Right.
well. Then touch Hign.
Touching the darkness inside of her lewd, we've been looting the hell out of it since the Demon Souls. So technically this increases my attack dexterity, increases my attack power with like right hand and left hand. Wait, that's what I'm saying? Plus ups my resistances. I wonder if I should put that in dexterity or not. Allows for one extra invader. I think I'll get endurance of 15 first. I think we'll go back and check that way those two knights were guarding before, because we still got a little bit of time left. Don't want to end it just yet. As you asked, Frostbite deals 11% of the player's max HP plus an additional 85% flat damage. When affected, the target has minus 15% stamina regen and takes 7% increased damage. Okay, so it's pretty bad. Is what I'm getting from that. As long as it's not as bad as Toxin, which was a death sentence in, the last game. We can now go out this way, but I do want to go back there and check what those two guys are guarding. But what's over here? This is like the undead place, right? Peer over the cliff and hold up the banner. Oh, wait a minute. There's probably gonna be something that'll fly me out this, right? No. Raise banner. Oh, I need a banner first. This is like in Dark Souls 1 where like the harpies come down and grab me, probably. Look at the details of your weapons. You'll see attributed scaling represented by letters. They work for strength, dex, intelligence, and phi. Believe you can figure it out easily. I mean, you're look who you're talking to. I only like stats when it's like one number and it's like, does it turn green? And if it does, like, oh, good. Also, I like my big meaty health bar now that I'm, enkindled or whatever the hell this is. Two spear guys at once might be a bit much. Let's let the other guy walk back up first. Come on, over here. Shh, they're all aggroed after all. Might be like the big fish in Resident Evil 4. The one that you fight and have to hit with spears. Someone tells me it ain't that. They won't come inside, I know, but I'm like trying to like aggro them differently. Knew that was gonna have it. Press forward and attack in a proper awkward timing. You can open their guard through their shield and allow awkward timing. I mean, I only know how to like hit the attack button in their general direction. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. Now we gotta like get past these assholes though. One at a time. You. No. Come on. Down here. I don't have a good track record against this guy from upstairs. There we go. Got him. Apparently the key is just hit him with heavy attacks. Can you like... No, you can't sneak up on that guy, can you? Yeah, just hit him with a bunch of heavy attacks. I hope you have enough stamina to outlast him. Alright, good. Didn't check over here, did I? Has anybody taught him about webinar yet? Yeah, I know about it. I just didn't really want to use it right there. Ah, shit, another one? I was trying to use my shield there to give myself a little bit of protection. So I couldn't really use it at the same time. Let there be loyalty. Alright, Dartigan, you are a big man. Attack this old lady. We believe in you. Why would I do that, though?
Ah, the wait has been long, unkindled one. I am Emma, High Priestess of Lothric Castle. Allow me to speak frankly. You will not find the Lords of Cinder here. They have left, gone, to their journey homes, converging at the base of this castle. Head to the bottom of the high wall. Forge on through the great gate.
So trigger a boss who can't be yet. Oh, it's someone in chat trying to troll me then. Small Lothric banner.
This farewell gift is for you. It is the insignia of an old covenant.
Better kill her now. No, I'm fine with it. Let her live. Let her like saturate in her like boss juices.
Then etch this upon your heart, and the old Concord will beckon noble blue sentinels to hunt these foul spirits.
Way of the blue.
What is wrong, Unkin? Are you not a Lord Seeker? Head to the base of the high wall and
She's been nice to me.
Of Cinder.
It looks like there's a shortcut later behind her.
Calling of your kind since ages past.
What does this message say? Read message. Try attacking and then ladder ahead. Oh, the ladder lowers after you beat the boss. Get something I can put here. Pledge oneself to the way of the Blue Covenant. I don't know what that does for me, and I'll put it on. She's easy. Yeah, she's an old woman. One attack and then it'll play like summon in a boss. I mean, it clearly looks like a boss fight chamber. Like, I'd rather... I don't have time to fight another boss tonight, chat. You realize this, correct? Especially an optional one. He's just like looking at his dead friends over there. Optional. Well, maybe I have to do it later. Whatever, it's optional for the time being. Loot certain. Good choice. I mean, she'll be there later if we really want to come back and get our, like, you know, homicide on. I still need to go back and kill that big, yo, chunky knight that was walking around the big club, too. But you get an item from him. So I want to see the next area. Good for you. Probably not something you'd want to do. Yeah, I don't have time to like try to like fight like an ultra tough boss at this early stage in the game. I just want to see like the new area. So we only got a little bit of time left. Cat's getting sleepy, you know. Time for long finger. But you're not tired, but other people might be. This is the same things from Dark Souls 1, aren't they? They're just like an Uber ride for this game. That was nice. Let me yell at them. Well, they only do it the one time. Oh, I feel there's still. There's still a lot of stuff in that. There's like there's that other path with the dragon I didn't take. I probably need to go back to explore the castle area, as well as like a few more things in the castle. I think. But now we're in like. You'd think you would start in like the shitty town before you'd head to like the majestic Hall of Valhalla castle on top of a mountain, or is a mountain. How much do you think it took in taxes to build that place? They're gonna be taxing the shit out of the peasantry, right? You can warp, I know. We're gonna actually warp back to the fire lane now. That seems like the proper... Oh. So you got like area. Okay. Let's see how it works. How did you like the swamp of Dark Souls 1? The swamp, you mean Blighttown? It was pretty annoying, gotta be honest. Very annoying. But, I was prepared for it. You don't like there's 2 swamps in Dark Souls 3? Well, as long as it's not you falling to your death constantly, and that's what was actually more annoying than the poison. Well, and the guys that they would put toxin on you as well. They were kind of shit. However, chat, I believe we're gonna call it. Where does the quit game in this, by the way? Is there no quit game? Regardless. Settings? That's what I thought I went to them. Oh, there it is. Alright, thank you. So, chat. We're done for the night. It's getting kind of late. You guys have been great tonight. I'm thinking I'll be streaming again tomorrow, but tomorrow I also finish up my Life is Strange script, so that comes first. But assuming I get that done, well, I said finish up, I'm just finishing the rough draft. But assuming I get that done, I'll throw in another stream. I'm not sure if I'll be playing this again, or if I might, stagger it out a little bit. But regardless, we'll have fun if I end up streaming. However, chat, late, a little bad. You guys have been great. Thank you for anyone who donated bits, gift subs, or subs tonight. Thanks to everyone being chill. Thank you to the mod team, and thank you for being you. There we go. That's sappy enough, right? So, if you haven't followed me yet, hit the follow button. And if you're new, and if you want to join my Discord, you can type in Discord in a chat, or scroll down and click on the Discord banner. I will see you there and other places. Hopefully here tomorrow if I stream. You guys have a good, and I will see you later. Stay safe. Peace.